Well, you guys are fucking morons.
Dude,
so.
no, I'm not.
Yeah,
the
you
logo
are.
doesn't change colors.
Dude,
I saw him at the gym training on the sit-down fucking bike.
Stop. You fucking loser.
I did fit in 100 wedge shots in a sim.
You go to jail for public indecency, right? Got your 2-inch knuckle fucking around.
Yeah,
You're fucking funny, dude.
Hold on. I think I have to go throw up.
Oh, God, here we go. Hold on. No fucking way is this happening.
boy.
Welcome to the Rather Be Golfing podcast. Not just a golf podcast, just four guys who'd rather be golfing. Carry on.
There was a clip on Jeopardy about Super Bowl teams, and it was like, what team hasn't won a Super Bowl since Neil Armstrong walked on the moon?
Is it regular?
And all three of them got it wrong.
Yeah, they all got it wrong.
Well, they
No
never
one got it
Jets.
wrong. It was the Jets.
It was the Jets.
One lady guessed the
It's
Texans.
no longer the Bears. It's
Yeah.
now the Jets.
Somebody
it
guessed the
sucked.
Browns. Guessed just Houston.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, it was a chick.
and what was the
I
other
think she
guess?
just guessed the city.
I forget the other guess. but-
Occasionally, there will be one
Answer was the
person
Jets.
who knows sports and
I think it was the Giants.
clean the sports.
Oh, you did
category.
guess the Giants.
Yeah.
You're right. Yes. Yeah.
Occasionally, there'll be one sports guy who knows about sports who will just
Yeah.
clean the category, but usually they don't know anything about sports.
No.
It'll be like, I don't know, like fake name or
Yeah.
I can't even name an example. Like who's the all-time point scorer in basketball? It'd be like Michael Jackson or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. Like Coke Freak Brian or
Yeah.
totally butcher.
Yeah, Michael Jackson's pretty close.
Michael
you know?
Jackson.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Letitia James.
Yeah.
Jack
She's
Nicklaus.
the Attorney General. Jack Nicholas.
Oh, we just
Nicholson.
We played against Jack
Hey, you
Nicholas
weren't there.
on
We
Monday.
did.
That was
Really?
one of the guys'
Oh,
names
God.
Yes.
that we played
Sorry,
against.
the other name.
No,
Get
it was
out of
his
here.
real name,
Jack Nick. Well, it
He
was
showed you. Oh,
to be fair, it was Jack Nicholas,
but it was Jack
Jack
Nicholas.
Nicholas?
Yeah, I mean,
but
yeah, I see what you're saying.
yeah.
And he
Still
looked like a
pronounce it?
famous guy, too.
he did look like a famous guy.
He
That's
looked like
funny.
McLovin.
Yeah.
He did.
He did. He told us. I mean, he brought
I
it
know.
up.
He brought it up.
Yeah.
Wait, who said that?
The guy we
like-
played against. His name was Jack
Jack
Nicholas,
Nicholas.
and he looked like McLovin.
And he looked like McLovin.
Yeah. And he's the one who said it.
He said it.
Damn.
We can
We're not
say
saying it.
it. We're not saying it. He said it.
He brought
He's
it
going to
up.
listen.
He's going to listen.
He brought it up.
They were good guys.
So yeah, they're cool.
He said the other team can only say that.
Yeah,
I think we're allowed
He's
to.
a good sport. He was leaning into it a little bit.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
did you give him a rather be golfing
Admirable
poker
job.
chip?
Of course.
Then we're allowed to say it.
He's a follower. He did follow us.
That's
right
it.
then.
There we go. It's a fair game.
So
Thank you for listening.
I know. Then a random guy like walking out said, "Oh, McLovin."
Nice.
He wasn't happy about it.
Oh, he didn't know him.
No.
All right.
No,
I
he
see what
didn't.
you're saying. Wow, he looked that much like him, huh?
it was a resemblance.
It was
Okay.
a random guy.
Hey, man.
Sure.
It was a random guy. Yeah, he
I mean,
didn't know that guy.
if I look like Canelo, I understand.
I mean,
It's
if he
kinda
just
fucked
said
up.
it like,
Why
out
are you
of the
sitting on
blue,
your phone like that? I'm sorry,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like,
Whoa.
He's got it on vibrate.
I like the-
Where am I supposed to put it? Yeah.
where that's the first place you put it on
Yeah.
your
Yes.
in your
I
pocket.
do have it on
Your
vibrate too.
pocket, maybe.
you got your big, you got your big kangaroo pouch right there. Put it right there.
Yeah. Why was it
Right under
I don't know.
his ball.
I just haven't.
What's
I don't know.
Can somebody call me, please?
Because I know it's
I
not going to
should've
fall
called.
anywhere.
I like to keep my phone by my teeth for fun.
Dude,
Somebody call me quick.
come on. I leave it ringing.
I'll let it go to voicemail.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna fall.
I know exactly.
Put it in
See,
your pocket.
that's the point.
Slides it
It's
right
right
back.
there.
Ew, I touched that phone before. Oh,
Ew.
gross.
Yeah, man.
I did.
Ugh.
Got sweaty balls on all of that.
You got like no lap ratio. Like, what's going on there?
What?
You don't have a lot of laugh.
Like, you can put
You
it on
don't
his
have a
lap.
lap? What are you talking about?
You're lacking lap.
I also think you could fit a little bit more drink in that cup.
He likes to go right to the
I
top.
think
You might be able to.
I
fit
did
some
take 2
more.
sips out of that already.
Jeez.
You're something else. One of a kind.
Well, you're a freak that doesn't have ice in your cup.
I guess I am. Oh my God.
Okay.
All right.
Cool story, Sean.
I didn't even say anything insulting.
I know. That's why I don't know why you're
I
laughing.
said you're one of a kind.
Thanks.
It's a compliment.
Yeah.
You should be taking.
So are you.
That is a very odd side of the podcast. Right here.
Yeah, man. At least I don't play with pillows.
We've all got our vices.
Oh, man. A little feisty tonight, you know.
Anyway,
Sean.
yeah.
I know you guys
It's Friday
attacked me
night.
last
He's
pod.
coming in
you know.
hot. He's been
Yeah.
stewing
I got
all
my
week.
I got my wall up.
These are up.
My guns are pointing that way.
Yeah.
Stewing. But we were talking about X golf.
Yeah, X golf. Back to it.
And we're back in fourth place. We're still there.
Remaining strong in fourth. Yeah.
Hmm.
Not moving.
So that was week 8?
That was week 8.
And we've been in fourth
Yeah.
every week but one?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Seems like it.
And that was the first week that we swept, right? Where we won?
Well, that was the
You
first
swept
week
and
that
you
we
did-
all 3 of us won. Yeah.
And you
we
didn't
didn't
move
sweep
up.
all the points.
Somehow we
You're that
didn't
far
move
in fourth from third.
We're not far
No.
behind.
It's just everybody keeps moving up the same almost. You know.
So I thought if you won each match, you got 10 points per match. But you actually play per hole.
Yeah.
You get a point per hole.
Gotcha.
So you split your
Yeah.
you
So
split 5-4. You
yeah.
get 5 points. The other guy gets 4.
So there's no points for outright win?
You get an extra point.
It's just 1 point.
But if you win by 2, you get 2?
No.
No.
Each hole is its own point,
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
if say I win 5-4, I get an additional point for winning the whole thing.
Okay, so
That's how you get to the total.
So-
I'm
10.
not even there, and I know what the fuck.
that seems like kind of a screwy scoring.
Yeah, it is because you're not. Well, think about it. You shoot an 8 on the first hole. He's
So-
up 1-0.
Winning the match is
He's up 1-0,
You get
and you
one
have
extra
and you
point.
have an extra nine points to play for.
yeah. I feel like winning the match should be worth more than just
I agree.
Hole.
I agree. Too.
1 point.
At least
Yeah.
5. Make it 4 or 5.
And then there's the other 1 point for total strokes, which we usually don't win. We did win that one this time.
If I
So
had known
handicap
that,
usually.
now I know it, I might not have popped that Zin with 2 holes.
Yeah, this guy
Yeah.
cost us definitely 2 points.
Well, I thought I had it locked up. I was like, oh, I could,
Pop the Zinni.
Oh yeah, no, you might have the point.
those
locked
2
up.
holes are worth basically 2 matches.
Each hole is worth a point no matter what the whole time.
That
Yeah.
1 point that you locked up, he can potentially win the other
I
2.
don't know if I.
We actually would have been in third if you won those.
So
maybe
basically
even
need
second.
to dominate every hole. You need to win every hole
doesn't really.
to really move
Complete
up quickly.
domination.
Huh. Well, it's good to know now.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. As long as we make playoffs, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You just keep winning your
That's what we
matches
said.
overall. Yeah. I mean, I think we've only lost 2 maybe matches, actually lose them as a team. Have to go back and double check that, but
We're playing well, though.
yeah, it's good. It seems like it's trending in the right direction.
yeah,
Hopefully,
it's working out.
going
After last year, I expect a championship.
Yeah. Yeah. Hard to top last year.
tasted
Yeah.
victory. And
Ah,
Where's that bike?
won't settle
I'm
for
not
anything
there
less.
though.
The
Wanna
bike
ride
is in
it?
the back?
It's my bike now.
Your ringer's
Yeah,
not
that's fine.
there.
What?
Said the ringer's not there.
I don't know about that.
You were a different
I
person.
mean, you
back
guys are in
then.
fourth.
Yeah, you were a different, you were a different guy a year ago.
You guys are in fourth.
We're in fourth. So
It's true. I was. You're right.
We're in 4th out of 16 teams, and last time we were 1 out of 6, right?
we,
It was 16.
we were actually second going into the playoffs.
second. Okay,
I will hand it
it's
to.
like the same ratio.
Did you fart?
No.
It smells like fart.
Hmm.
I will hand it to you though. Last year you were a valuable part of that team. You played pretty well.
Yeah.
Exceeded
Nice
my
part.
expectations. Yeah, I'll say. I could be wholesome.
I'm a gamer, dude. I don't.
He's a winner.
Cheers to that.
Except when we play scrambles, because I've never won a scramble with you, I feel like.
That's because you always come back and say, "I always suck at scrambles."
That's not true. I
It's
won.
true.
Every other team that AJ made, we won, basically.
I can't.
That's
have I ever
false.
played a scramble with you? I don't even know if we played on. the
No,
same
because
team.
you're my replacement.
Basically. No, we played CI's golf outing. It was me, him, Farrell.
And you lost.
No, we won.
Oh, we
We crushed it. We went 15
Oh yeah,
under.
CIs.
Yeah, we were.
15 under.
We were.
Scramble. Wow.
We were like the Avengers.
Dude, we were literally 12 under through like
The first 12.
Do
first
people
12.
believe that score? Like,
Yeah.
was
I
there
mean,
problems
We
when
were
you
probably.
come in and
we
say
were probably 3 of the best golfers.
We shot
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
a 57?
100%.
We were like the Monstars.
It was unreal.
That was fun. AJ was on the team too, right?
Where was this?
AJ's,
Rock Hill.
AJ's there, clean your clubs. Morale guy. He's a big morale
he
guy.
hit some good putts too, if memory serves.
That
No,
yeah,
he did.
he does. AJ
AJ
knocks them all in.
AJ's a good putter.
You were on this team?
No, but we were in one for NoHo, and I'll never forget it. I drove the green, and he knocked in like a 35-footer for eagle.
Yeah, you need that guy to start off the putting, like even if he doesn't
all he
make,
wants is just
Give you a line.
Yeah, he's like, give me a line,
Yeah.
I'll fucking
and
crush
like
it. And he
even
does.
if it doesn't make the putt, like he gives you a good line.
Yeah.
You know where you're going.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's not worried about missing the putt like most people.
No,
would
he-
be,
he's-
and sometimes he just drills it.
yeah, he knows he's
Without
the
that
guy
added
that shows is the line guy. So
Mhm.
I've also played with guys that like it jumps off their club weird. And like you're like, oh man, he didn't hit it where he was supposed to hit it. And now you're like, I still don't know the line.
Yeah, AJ's,
So having that guy is very
AJ's
important.
the glue guy.
AJ's the glue guy.
He makes a team too. He makes a winning team.
Well,
And-
that's how he stays on good teams because he creates them.
We won Jesse's outing last
No.
year.
Yeah, he forgot to hand in the scorecard.
That's because it's because I was hurt.
Thankfully, there's no prize.
we know that we won. Nobody else knows.
we know we
but
won.
know.
No, there wasn't a prize.
No, they gave out like T-shirts.
Really?
Yeah, I
When
forgot
it-
what they said.
Are they doing it again this year?
$300
Yeah,
outing
Where-
and there's no prize. Wow.
Stonebridge.
Is it just the Firehouse guys?
Oh, you could play
Oh,
No.
when is it?
August.
Yeah.
Oh.
August. It's on a Wednesday.
I
usually.
mean, I'll be able to do something by then.
Yeah, you'll be good.
Yeah.
It's a great golf outing.
Yeah.
Um,
Good cause.
we start playing at 7 a.m.
Yo, we should do the pod.
Oh,
Is it like
I'm not
it's a
gonna-
weekday? I'm
Bruh.
assuming.
You always want to
Bro,
do the pod.
AJ will
like-
stab me.
You want to do
Bro.
the pod like in any location.
In the most-
yeah.
Yeah, man. Why
Yeah.
not?
do it. At,
Unrealistic
because
scenarios.
sometimes it's just not suited.
No,
like
because
We've never done one before.
it's
I,
loud.
I like to
it's,
play the
you know,
cornhole tournament.
Yeah, I like to. Actually
No.
enjoy
Do the pod group.
Oh,
As
okay.
a force.
Oh, play as a force.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
We could do that. What about? Well, I mean, what
No,
about
not
Mike?
do the pod. That's impossible.
You gonna
I
be
agree with
healed
that,
by
no
then?
way.
That's like
Migo,
almost
baby.
now.
I don't care. I'm
Oh.
ready by Migo.
ready by Migo. He'll be fine.
Yeah, just a lot of this.
Was your injury after Miko last year?
No, it was before. It's like 2 months before.
Did you still go?
Or
No.
no, it was like a month before. No.
None of us went.
I don't know. I would think it would take more than that for you to miss Migo. You live for Migo.
I couldn't walk.
I know, but you still go drink.
No, I'm not paying
Yeah, that's not
all
worth
that
it.
money to not golf.
Then we won NoHo too, without you.
Yeah, no.
what's no.
All
So
right.
that, it's pretty much a end of the year
Damn it. I'm going to have to find my own fucking
like
crew now.
makeshift golf
Kofi,
outing.
what are you doing,
Okay.
bud? What are you doing over there? Want to be my friend?
It's not like a full golf outing. It's pretty much get a bunch of guys there, throw a few bucks,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
play. Where do we play? Holbrook.
Oh, yeah.
Usually we play.
It's been
Usually
Brentwood.
we play Brentwood, but we played
They
Holbrook
played,
this year,
yeah.
and it played tough.
I was going to say, the score wasn't what I thought it would be. It
Nah, I forgot.
was like 6 under that one or something.
Yeah,
like
we
that.
didn't think we were gonna win.
And
Yeah,
then
it was-
the last few years at Brentwood, it's been in double digits.
I mean,
so-
Brentwood is
yeah.
definitely easier than Holbrook.
Yeah.
Never
Hol-
actually played Holbrook.
Holbrook is very
Holbrook?
tight,
Yeah.
a lot of woods, and there's not a lot of grass. It's pretty close to Pine Ridge.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
Holbrook, there's wood. There's a lot of woods that you can't get out of.
Yeah, it's just lined with trees.
Yeah,
It's always
you can't get out of. Usually you can advance
It's like Cherry Creek.
on most courses that have woods, but you go into the woods on Holbrook and you're dropping or re-hitting.
Yep. So that's 3 scrambles.
All right. God.
Three that you
fucking-
won without this
Why don't
guy.
you kiss your trophy again? God
I
damn.
should. I'm gonna win it again. I'm gonna win top score actually.
I hope you do. Then you can throw the money on the bar.
No, well, if you win top score, you don't get money.
Oh,
You get a free
there's
trip.
a lot of good golfers, dude.
Hmm?
You have to shoot in the 70s.
It's gonna happen. I'm telling you.
What are you guys?
You
talking-
drinking that day?
I don't even know what you're guys.
Monday morning?
What are you guys talking about?
Monday
Of
morning
course.
during
What happened?
Migo,
What are you talking
Migo.
about? Oh, Migo.
where he
Migos.
won twice, but that was Callaway.
No, I'm gonna win the whole thing.
He wants to win the overall,
Call my
There's a-
shot.
the
There's
low
a-
net,
There's a fine line. You can't booze that much.
called low net.
Oh, I'm boozing. I don't care. Call my shot, bro.
Okay.
74.
Heard it here first.
Yeah, the it's gonna be you two, Mike Kelly, and AJ.
Who are you playing with?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Dang.
We'll find a guy. Guys.
All right.
Couple dudes.
Yeah, no, I know.
On
some
the way,
people there.
maybe just pick somebody up.
No, I know a lot of people there that or they're always looking for people.
Well, if
to
you've
play
heard,
with.
he's kind of a big deal. He's
He's-
very well
everybody
connected at
knows him.
Migo. Yeah.
Obviously, he's
Yeah,
been
He's a
around.
huge.
Big Migo guy.
Guys want to know him. and
Guys wanna be me.
Want to be with him, or something like that. Guys want to be him, women want to be with him.
Yeah, is that true?
He's a very big guy at Migo.
Yeah.
Very big.
Very big.
Huge.
At Migo.
Huge. Okay. Many people say.
All right. Cognizant Classic. This is like a 1 year anniversary from. You want to pop us in tonight?
Is it 1 year?
No, this is not a year.
No,
Cognizant
is it really?
Classic.
Was it?
Oh, it wasn't a
The
year.
There was a
Cognizant?
Was it really?
Cognizant
Yeah.
Classic.
That was a year
That
ago.
must have been a year.
Oh.
That was a
Holy
whole year
cow.
ago?
Yeah.
The Cognizant Classic.
Come on. It's a
Is
Friday
there- is
night.
there a
Come
clip?
on.
No, I can't do it.
I got a niner. You
I'll
could
put
take.
one in.
For old time's sake.
Let's go.
You want to take one? Yeah.
Let's
see
go.
what
We
happens.
got to do a round.
Is that a real Zen? Or
Shit, I got to drive home.
Is that an energy Zen?
Nah, this is zone.
Okay.
Wait. What's the number on that?
6.
Oh boy.
That's all I got. You get 6 or 9.
What's the how many minutes do I have to have it in for?
What
Just
did
take-
I throw up from?
How many minutes do I have to have it in for?
I just ate pizza.
No, you have to, dude. I'm not doing this without you.
I'm gonna do it. I'm just saying. You're in the line of fire.
No, you got a clear shot now.
I do.
And Josh's bathtub's up and
I do
running.
have a clear shot.
What was the
And
name of
Josh's
that episode?
bathroom.
I gotta
Cognizant Classic.
I'm just gonna
that
take a
really-
microphone to the face.
How
That's
many
all Zin for the
milligrams?
win.
6.
The Cognizant
No, but how many-
Classic.
how many
Dude, that was
ounces?
a year, March 4th, 2024. That's crazy.
Yo,
Over a year.
6 minutes for a six
You have
sixer?
to do it.
How
Just
many?
put it in.
How
I'm
many
not just
years-
putting it in.
Shut
Last
up
time
for a
I
second.
dipped was in
If
college.
you're gonna throw up, fucking
Get him a fucking
go outside.
How many
bowl.
milligrams was it last time?
6.
It was a
Oh boy.
6-year-old Gumpilli.
Yeah, but you had it in for like a half
How
hour.
many are you doing right
just
now?
8. You should be fine, bro.
How
You're
many is
good.
that? 9?
6.
6.
So
You want a
built up
9?
tough.
Cheers,
you did
bud.
it 1 year ago. You should be tougher.
I'm like half the weight. Also,
Oh my god.
You put it on the side of your lip.
What do you mean this
so
side?
I can fit another one.
He just swallowed it.
It won't hit you as
Oh
hard.
my god.
Okay.
Is that true? Is that how it works?
I feel like it's true. Like it hits.
All right, no. Seriously though, what's how many minutes?
I don't know.
It's
I'm not doing this-
8:17 right
I'm
now.
not doing this for 20
I
minutes.
thought it's like a piece of gum. Like
I'm throwing this out in
Hmm?
6 minutes.
Why?
the longer you
I
leave
don't
it in,
wanna
like
throw
the stronger
You're gonna throw up too?
I don't want to be him.
Oh god, this is a bad spot for me. They're gonna have to pass around me to throw up.
Dude, the last time
Out the
the
window.
last time I did like a dip, like it was regular pouches though. It was in college. And I'd never done one before, and it was like a random
you weren't-
fucking weekday.
Dipping the real chew.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't the long cut or anything.
What was that? Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, yeah.
First
And,
semester.
And I'm chilling watching TV, and my roommate comes out and goes, oh, yo, you want to throw in a dip, whatever? And he tosses me one. I'm like, screw it. Ooh, this is burning.
I have to adjust.
So I'm laying there. Said I had just ate Chinese food for lunch or dinner, I think it was. So I'm like,
Healthy.
good. I have it in, right. An hour later, he comes back out, and I'm still fucking doing it, right. And he's like, oh shit, you still have that in? I was like, yeah, I don't know. He's like, you could probably get rid of it now. So I go to throw, I put it in the bottle and I go to throw it out. I fucking hit one wall and I went all the way to the other. And I was like, the room was fucking spinning. And I'm like, oh my God, it hit me all at once.
Mm.
Went to the bathroom. I was scooping Chinese food out of my mouth.
That's gross. Ew.
No,
It was
I know what
fucking
that's like.
Sean Rip.
Ew, what'd you have tonight?
Sean Rip 2.0.
What'd you eat for dinner tonight?
A half of like a chicken sandwich. Oof, this is burning.
Burn. They're not as strong
Is
as
it
Zin.
spicy? It's like, what is it?
This is like, oh man, my lips are fucking on fire right now.
What flavor is it?
Cinnamon.
I don't know. I'm trying not to swallow.
Is it really?
Dragon fruit.
Oh, dragon fruit.
Feels like
It
it.
smells good.
It's good. They're not as strong as Zins, I feel like.
Are you okay? You beating up yet?
I'm good for now.
Sweaty?
Good for now.
Is it good that I'm doing this?
I don't know. I do it. I got 2 right.
He's a professional though.
Upper
Yeah,
deckies.
You do fucking 2 every fucking
First
5
time.
minutes.
Shut
Jack
the-
Nicklaus had the
Shut the-
Tucker Carlson.
Oh, yeah, he did.
He has his own brand?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess Zin got mad that he was talking him up.
Tucker Carlson.
Oh, maybe they just don't like. Yeah, they don't probably
I don't know.
Yeah,
like Tucker
he,
Carlson.
But he was a big advocate for
He
Zin.
was, yeah.
It's great for your mental clarity. You know?
yeah, mental acuity. They
Yeah.
say that nicotine enhances the
It does.
cognizant. the
Your cognition.
yes,
The nootropic.
How fitting.
Yeah. I bet it does. I'm sure there's some
that's what
benefit to it.
like a couple months ago, Russell Crowe was on Joe Rogan, and he was saying like that's why you can't quit cigarettes because I don't know, like you're saying, it's kind of a nootropic.
I think I'd probably find a way to get a different nicotine fix.
I know.
Right? It's good for my brain, but bad for my lungs. You know, one of those. I don't
We'll
know.
die soon.
Hope you don't have one in.
We're all gonna die.
I don't have to do those.
Laurel.
I would throw up. Definitely.
Wait, have you've never?
Never, ever.
I wouldn't.
No, I'm not doing that.
It's not worth it.
I've went from smoking a pack a day to doing a 10 a day of fucking
Yeah.
skull.
Everybody does.
Definitely better.
pouches. It's like chewing gum nowadays.
I know. People that never done
Yeah,
Nicotine
I'm
have
not
been
a
doing
nicotine
it.
Dude,
guy at
once
all.
you
I
make
never
something
have.
like cleaner, then more people will do it. It's like the vapes,
vape
right?
too, yeah.
Nobody plenty of people who never smoked a cigarette vape,
Yep.
and now everybody will do a Zyn because
Mhm.
it's not dirty and gross, and you're not spitting out brown juice
and
everywhere.
it's glorified on like social media.
Yes, it's cool.
Kids are like, I
Yeah.
saw my
Wait, am I
favorite.
supposed to be spitting?
You're like a child
Maybe.
drinking.
No,
for the
I'm
first
like-
Yeah.
time.
Now I'm like questioning
It's
You're
supposed to just suck into your lip.
and then spit out this
like, dude,
Pause.
like a regular fucking.
dude, I think I'm high.
pouch.
Let's soak into your
You're
lip.
setting me up right now.
It's like
I have
when
a feeling you're setting me up.
it's like being
You're not
drunk for the
supposed to
first
spit.
time. Like, I
Like,
think
whoa.
I'm drunk, guys.
Supposed to feel this way?
You're the vet.
Are you freaking out, man?
I'm about to.
Are you freaking
Are you having a bad trip?
Got 3 more minutes.
Those are laced with ayahuasca.
You can't waste my fucking zones, bro.
Keep it in there, bro. 15 minutes at least.
Don't
Same.
they have like a save it for later pouch on the bottom?
Yeah, I'm gonna
reuse.
save
the
it.
Zyn.
Why don't you give me another one of those?
Is it though?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Isn't there like a
Yeah, I could put it.
on the reverse side?
Usually, I just put like old ones in there if I have nowhere to put it.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, you come back for it later?
no,
There's
no.
in the container. In the container, there's a thing on the
Oh.
underneath it.
Okay.
It's a separate pouch, and
I was like-
you can put the one that you're using in. Save it for later if you don't have it in for
Well,
that long.
no.
That's what
I
it's
do it if
for.
I don't know,
That's
man.
not a
Save
sport.
it for late. That's gross.
Yes, I swear to
I'm
God,
sorry.
whip it
That's
out.
gross.
Whoa.
Whip it out.
What?
No Diddy.
Save it for later. Put it next to your tater tots and your. Nachos.
He's gonna
Yeah,
he's
he
gonna
got all
pop one.
excited,
He's gonna
fucking-
pop one on his phone under his thing. Goes straight into the bloodstream.
Look, watch.
No, well, the top you can like open
I
up.
didn't even know it's like, oh wow, secret compartment.
Yeah.
Wow.
So like,
All right.
if I don't have a garbage, like, or
Okay, that makes sense.
if I'm sitting in church,
Time.
Yeah.
can't get up, you know. You just fucking-
I'm done.
Just dip
I'm
him
already
in
starting to feel
church.
it.
You gotta lip it.
Inject it right into my veins.
I don't know what to do with this now.
You don't just swallow it. Oh, you took it out?
Yeah, bro.
What a pussy.
I don't want to be him.
Dude, it's been
6 minutes.
6 minutes. You lose.
fucking scared.
Dude, I already feel it.
Wait, just
Oh, I'll
swallow
throw
it.
out.
Just swallow it. Be a man.
Come on, it's for old time's sake.
Put it in the cup.
It's the 1 year
Can't reach
anniversary
No,
of
because I
the.
think
Oh,
you
God,
hit me with your
Jesus.
zin.
Oh, my
Ew.
God.
I
Payback.
got a stain
clown.
from your saliva.
It's payback.
Donate that to science. Study
Like,
it.
what kind of DNA is this?
Ah,
Fuck, I might call an Uber home now.
fester.
Ugh. Gross.
I'm already feeling it. I don't know how you're doing this.
So ain't no bitch. Mommy.
Yeah, we'll find out.
We will.
Famous last words. I gotta get up.
yeah.
You'll be able to, once I start touching my face,
Yeah.
and swaying
Once you
back
start
and
seeing the
forth,
sweat beating
No,
up,
once he
coming
out of
stops
his forehead.
talking,
trying
that's
to,
when you know.
that is the sign.
That is the sign.
That's the initial sign.
Yeah, but he's done
Yeah.
them before, so I think
I'm a vet. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
but-
vet.
1 year ago.
he popped.
But I'm feeling it right
Like
now.
I said, he
I don't
popped
know
the
how he's
three. At,
feeling, but
he popped the three at X Golf. He'll be
30
Yeah,
fine.
and lost it. I mean,
Yeah,
oh, did you guys see
your
the
last couple holes were bad after
those
that.
are
the
first
country
two bogeys
singer?
I made almost. What?
So I think it was Zach. Was it Zach? I forget who it was. It was a country singer that someone threw him a Zin, and he looked and he went, "What? A 3?" And he threw it right back to him.
No, it was a golfer. I think.
No, it was in during a concert.
Hmm.
That was hilarious though.
Hmm.
He's like a 3, psh, and he threw it right back to him. He's like, I don't want that shit.
Threes do suck.
Yeah.
What's the most they make? What's the highest?
I don't know. I heard some crazy ones that are like fucking 15, 12.
Yeah, but you probably have to order those on like online or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Those are for
I think 9 is the
people
most
that have,
the
like,
most you can get at, through a
type
store, right?
nicotine.
Yeah,
blood,
I mean,
type
I-
N
So you can buy a
blood.
9 at 7-Eleven?
I'm not a big fan of the 9s, but
You
yeah,
could
I
get
could
that
buy
at the store, though.
Yeah.
I like how we were supposed to talk about the cognizant fucking golf.
Went
tournament.
straight to
Something
Zins.
Talking about
you,
Zin.
you know,
20
go
minutes.
down
Reminiscing. I can't believe that was a year ago.
That is crazy.
Time flies.
And I almost choked on
Whole freaking
Sean's
year.
puke.
Yeah.
Would have been epic.
I think some of it's still in the bathroom.
Probably. He's like, I cleaned it up. I'm like, bro, it's all over my shower.
I did the best I could, you know. The room
You couldn't
was
see straight.
the room was spinning. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd come back out.
It's like
here
you're lucky I hit the
and
toilet.
talk about Porzingis. You know,
Had to have-
Porzingis.
Have poor Caitlin on her hands and
Porzingis.
knees fucking scraping.
Oh,
we were
Yeah.
talking about Porzingis. I remember.
Porzingis.
Oh my god.
So
Anyway, the Cognizant.
Cognizant. I don't know if anybody watched Joe Highsmith, first time winner on the PGA Tour. First time, I think.
Are you a big fan because he wears the bucket hat?
Yeah, I mean, more of a fan of Damon. I think
Yeah,
he's the one
Damon.
that kind of set the trend.
Yeah.
Everybody started wearing them after his first swing came out last year. Before
Didn't,
that, it wasn't
didn't Ricky
cool.
wear him when he was younger though?
No, it was like a flat brim. Not a fan of the flat brim.
No.
But he brought those into style many years ago when he first came onto the tour, the flat brim hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody's wearing the bucket hat. It wasn't so cool the first time because I knew that Damon wore them before Full Swing came out. So I was trying to, I was inspired by him. I wore it to Migo one year and it wasn't a hit.
It was the opposite.
Yeah, then I come back the next year and everybody has a bucket hat.
Yeah.
But,
You look great wearing it.
I think so.
Mm.
I like it.
He goes, I think so.
I mean,
It's a nice hat.
that's cool.
Jill said I looked cute.
Not my
Anywho.
style, but
No?
nah.
Yeah. What are you going to do? Not everybody can pull it off.
I do want to find like a good hat I could wear like that. Maybe a cowboy hat. Should I start rocking?
remember
a
you
cowboy
were-
Dude, that'd be. Yeah.
No, weren't you were rocking the
Big sombrero. Maybe. Like, just do
what's
something
the
totally different.
the no, not the
A
Italian.
fedora?
No,
No, I want to hear where he's going with this.
I forgot. I don't know what it's called.
What the like Irish hat?
Yeah,
Oh, I never wore that golfing, but
Like
Oh,
you rocked that. I
what
guess.
Bryson used
Yeah.
to
for a
wear?
while
This shit-
going out.
Bryson wore
I
that.
remember.
oh, I wore it a few times.
You,
like,
there was a trend for like 6 months that you wore that.
Do you have the
Yeah, it's
razors
like a-
in it, like Peaky Blinders?
yeah, well,
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
actually
Or a trench coat.
it was a Boondock Saints hat.
Yeah.
Boston Scally. They actually make really good hats.
Were you at
It was pretty nice, I have to admit.
Speaking of which, were you at the St. Patrick's Day parade?
I was.
I didn't see you marching. Oh, right.
It's not much.
Can't march,
The injury.
brother. Come on.
I don't know. Where were you? In the...
Across from Jackson Hole.
Oh, so you were stationed.
Yeah.
So I was at the St. Patrick's Day parade, possibly my least favorite day of the year.
Mm.
It's just always so cold, and
What?
you have to navigate a bunch of drunk idiots
My
everywhere.
fucking
With
favorite
You're not-
day of the
this is
year.
East Islip, bro. You're not in New York City.
especially with 2 kids. It's just a lot, and it's freezing.
Yeah, it is different. With
I
you
hate the
kids.
cold.
You're right.
Granted, it was tolerable because Jill's office is on the parade route, so we could go inside. They had a lot of good food and could kind of, get out of the cold and everything.
Mhm.
But we were outside watching the parade. And at one point, I was looking around. Actually, what was probably because it was so cold, it was less crowded than years past. And I noted that there were 2 people who brought their own chair that they were sitting in. One was Jill and Caitlin's pregnant wife, and the other was AJ.
Oh God.
Mm.
Yeah, like a folding chair. There was not
Yeah.
another folding chair.
Well,
No.
they're the only 2 smart people. honestly.
Yeah, no.
I guess so,
There's
yeah.
a lot of people that.
I'm
that
guessing
bring
you really
chairs.
wish you had a chair.
We
Just-
had
just
chairs
jelly.
at
Well,
where
I
I
went
was.
inside and sat when I felt the need to sat. I guess not everybody had that privilege, but
I mean, if I went to a parade and
Yeah,
I was
no,
sitting there
that's-
watching it, I would wish I had a chair.
Yeah, no. There's a lot of chairs.
that's reasonable.
There's a lot of chairs.
Maybe it was
A lot of people also park their car strategically where they could sit on their tailgate.
Yeah.
And
Well, I don't
too.
think there was even, you couldn't just pull your car up. We had to park like probably
Well,
half a mile away and walk.
for that parade, people parked the day before.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, it depends where you're at. If you're in like parking lot, you can pull
Yeah,
up the
people
front spots.
People
and-
park their car in a
Yeah,
random
yes,
parking lot
yes, yes.
the day before so they can sit.
How
on
many
their
fire
tailgate.
departments are
I've
there
been
that
there,
marched
yeah.
in that parade? Because it felt like it went forever.
It's I don't know,
30 fire
30?
departments.
Yeah.
No,
Jeez.
it's not 30.
What happens if there's
Probably
a
is
fire?
It felt like a lot. It was like
There's
an
not-
hour,
there's like
hour and a half,
7.
2 hours long.
What? Not 7.
Yes,
and then
it
they
is.
have like other, there
No
was-
way it's 7 fire departments.
There's not 30 either. I'm closer to fucking the real number than you
I
are.
was-
There's no
I
way.
was embellishing. I don't know.
I
It was
watched
like
it.
a
What do you
2-hour long parade. They had other stuff.
It is
like
wild, yeah.
a karate class.
I would say 25.
Tiger Schulman.
Not even
no,
close,
it was
Josh.
100%.
No.
something else. I don't know, like Shaolin self-defense or something.
The parade
That's
kicks
what
off. We always went like last.
I am
And
telling you,
we'd be waiting for like an hour and a half.
There's maybe 10 at most.
No way.
Yes, and that's on the
Mhm.
high side.
No way.
Okay. You're wrong. I'm just letting you know you're wrong.
All right. What?
Where can we get the information from?
No.
Sorry.
Did you videotape it? What the fuck?
Me?
The whole thing?
Video. Yeah, that guy.
Video. He ain't no videographer.
Nah,
Dude,
bro. What do you
right?
think I'm going to do? Record this?
What do you think? He's their bitch?
You pay me?
You
Who? Dude,
I want,
honestly,
You
if I go, I
probably
want to enjoy myself.
people who sit there record, unless they're getting paid to do it or like they're posting it like
Yeah.
for a company or something,
They
what are
grind
they
your
going to go
gears.
home and fucking watch it on their TV?
Maybe they will.
They grind your gears. It's memories.
Dude,
They're capturing memories.
you were there drinking the entire time. You probably just saw 10 fucking fire departments. That's it. And you're like, oh, it was only 10.
I'm telling you,
There's no way it's only 10.
Only
it's only 10.
No way.
I think
Yeah,
it's got to be more than 10.
Ugh.
Regardless,
Kopi,
How can we find this?
what are you, our
There's no way.
There's no way.
secretary over here?
He's types up St. Patty's Day.
Secretary.
it's not whatever.
Yeah,
It's
but
not-
my
I don't-
secretary,
Yeah,
bro?
you're the laptop
I don't-
guy. Remember from season 1?
I don't
That
think it's
guy?
where-
That guy.
I don't
That
think-
guy.
I don't
You're
think it's
calling
where
him secretary?
Same thing.
Secretary.
Don't let him talk
Secretary's
to you.
that
Your
guy.
mouth.
It's not worth digging into. I don't think.
No, it's not.
Whatever.
I mean,
I guarantee you,
Find
I'm
out
closer to
later.
the number than you are.
All right, look it up.
That's in, man.
Right.
It's making you aggressive,
It
combative.
really is. Nicotine's not good for you.
It's
Well, I
not.
don't-
Not a good look.
Imagine if I had it for like another 5 more minutes.
You'd be upstairs throwing up.
And right
No.
now, all right, let's move on from the Cognizant because nobody watched it and nobody cares apparently. We got the
Wait, hold on.
What?
Wasn't there a 59
Oh,
shot?
There's no way I'm
God.
gonna be able to find
59.
this out.
That was at the
Yeah.
Cognizant. And
Yeah, right?
round one.
We talked about that last week.
Oh, we did.
We did,
talk
yeah.
about that, You're right.
After that, nothing really eventful happened. It was a bunch of
Right, because we did on.
it was a
Thursday.
bunch of mid-level tour players competing. I don't remember who was towards the top of the leaderboard. There was a couple of names up there, but Joe Highsmith emerged victorious.
Hmm.
And now we've got an elevated event, the Arnie Palmy. Pew, 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 pew.
Arnie Palmy.
Who
Arnie
wants
Palmy.
an
Arnie Palmy.
Arnie Palmy alert?
And the big names are out. They're out in full force. The PGA Tour season, 2025 season's officially underway. Max Homa
I was just gonna say,
shot
Max
an
Homa.
81.
Brutal.
He's
I
feeling,
had a hard day. Tough day.
usually he runs the internet. He's on the, the right side of the shit talking on Twitter. And for the first time that I can remember, he's really, shouldering the brunt of the online attacks for shooting 81 in the opening round. He has not been playing well at all this season.
Well, he's
And
going through that swing change, right?
maybe, I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going through something.
No, he said he's going through
He has
a
not
pretty
been playing
pretty
well.
big swing change that has been going back like a couple months now. That he's going through the growing pains. I guess.
81. They're saying he honored Kobe with the 81.
Oh, yeah. I
points to
saw
Kobe.
that.
Because he wore a Kobe jersey, I think, at Waste Management or something.
Maybe he
Yikes.
should post a video of his swing and he should roast.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't backed. I mean, I guess what can he say? Usually he would have something funny to quiet the critics.
Yeah. No.
But I guess it's got to be frustrating. He dedicates his life to golf, and when you're playing that bad,
Yeah, he's in like straight
It's not
Victor
over.
Hovland mode right now. Very similar.
Another guy who's going through it is Cam Young. He's not
Yeah.
been playing well.
Yeah.
I'm in a league where I pick 6 golfers, DraftKings league every week, and Homa and Cam Young, their salary, their cost just keep going down, and I'm like, this is great value. Cam Young is $7,000. It's like one of the cheaper guys.
And it's not working
This
out.
guy who was a top 15 player in the world last year.
Didn't Cam Young just shoot? Isn't he plus 10
He
right now?
hasn't won on tour, but he's been knocking on the door, and he has not been playing well at all this year. And late last year, he shot 82. The only guy in the field who had a worse opening round than Homa.
Oh,
So yeah,
That's wild. Because
they're
wasn't
both
he
going
in? Wasn't he in the President's Cup last year?
I think he was
I think the TGL actually not good for him.
for Homa.
For Homa?
No, for Cam
Oh,
Young.
for Cam.
Yeah, 2 guys who have
Oh.
they've been on bad teams in the TGL too. I think
Because there's been a lot of criticism saying that he's so fucking quiet and boring. And
Yeah, but like, hold on. Why do you say that's fucking him up though? The TGL.
Because I just told you. Because he's getting a lot of criticism saying he's boring, shit like that. Like nobody really cares about New York. Like their whole team is boring.
They are.
And they're fucking not playing well there.
Yeah, they have such a good team.
I was gonna say, remember we went over the team in the
paper,
beginning, and New York. I thought it was like, oh shit, they're gonna be really good.
Is that Shoffley? Is he on New York or? I think so. Shoffley Fowler.
Shoffley.
I think it's
Yes.
Shoffley Fowler. Yeah,
Yes.
Cam Young.
Yeah.
Ironically or surprisingly, I should say,
He's not playing well either.
Fowler's the one out of Cam Young, Shoffley, and Fowler. Fowler might be the one who's playing the best lately. Shoffley is not playing well in this tournament either. I don't know what he shot today, but he was several strokes over par on Thursday. But the course is playing really tough. Bay Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying that's the toughest course they play.
First round, there weren't many subpars.
Scores are not high
That
now.
rough is fucking brutal. Dude.
Yeah.
Right now, Shane Lowry is leading by 2 over Wyndham Clark at 8 under, and then he's at 8 under. Wyndham Clark's at -6. And then I think there's a group at -4. But after 2 days, there's really only one guy who's, playing well. You could say today he had a good round.
Yeah. What's coming up? Next week is the Players, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
there's I was going to mention to you guys before, but I'll do it now. There's a pool that I'm usually in. I know I mentioned it to you guys last year, but you guys weren't interested. Are you guys interested this year? It's you pick 4 players in the 5 major, the 4 majors and then the Players. So there's 5 tournaments altogether. You pick 4 guys, and once you pick those 4 guys, you can't pick them in the next 4 events.
Yeah, I've heard of things like this.
And then it goes by winnings, like prize pool winnings, and then they add up the prize pool winnings, and that's your number for that week.
Yeah.
So you can win that week, and then you can win the overall. So there's probably going to be about 40, I think like 40 guys that are in it. I don't know if you guys are interested in doing it. I think it'll be cool to do for
overall is good money. If you win that week,
How
you
much
win
is
your
it?
money back.
$100.
$100.
And then it's one a month.
That would interest me,
Usually that's
sure.
what it usually.
$100 total?
Sure, I'd be interested in
So
that. I think we need to
that'll
do
be kind of
something.
cool.
I think that's.
I came in third one year. I won 300, I think.
And it's hard. It's tough.
Yeah, it's
Because
very
you can't reuse anybody.
Because you can't reuse it, and you got to be strategic on where you place guys at what course, like who does well where, kind of thing.
Yeah, that
So-
would interest me. I think that's what we're missing this year. Is
I'll mention it.
Yeah, because we don't pick
straight
tournaments anymore.
fantasy type.
I know.
Competition.
We
I
could
like
do
it
the
when we do
DraftKings
that.
thing. I got to
Yeah.
look into that more.
Yeah, I liked it when it was with competition between us. That was kind of
Yeah.
We could fight
We're-
to the
all right,
death.
so
we're already talking about
Yeah,
the
just
X
turn the
golf
lights off and fight.
yeah, just
I'll
Whoa,
give you
it's
guys his
Yeah.
info, and we'll all do it
Sure.
because it's the players aren't due till next week. So
All right, we'll
the
talk.
four guys. So we'll talk.
we'll talk.
But I
Yeah.
think that'd be cool to a little inside competition because I think we got to do the DraftKings. I know.
Yeah, we should do the DraftKings. Anyone do DraftKings before?
I
Like-
don't.
Yeah,
so
I'm in a
interested.
league.
Oh, so set it up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
how to
yeah,
do that.
set
I
it
can
up.
guy.
invite you guys to the league I'm in next year.
No.
No.
I think we just should do us 4 against
Yeah,
each other.
just us 4.
Sure, we could do that. Start it. Like we'd have to start it before the Masters, right?
Yeah.
Ideally.
Well, yeah, start it.
Start
Next
next
week.
week.
Yeah, start
Yeah.
whenever. Yeah,
Master.
whenever you
Why
want.
would we wait till the Master?
We'll do it every week from the players on.
I'll do it. I'll start it.
Fucking do it.
Do it.
Do it.
It won't happen.
It'll happen.
It's not gonna. I have no faith.
I've got.
Hey, when's your work trip?
It's in about a month.
Oh, it's a month from now.
Where are you going?
Virginia. I've been invited on a work golf outing. It's a lot of pressure for me personally because I played probably the best 9 holes I've ever played in my life when I
Oh,
played
yeah.
with my boss and my work colleague last season. And yeah, I think I was kind of invited
Are you going to use the old one?
to impress maybe for
We
networking
get
purposes.
Kennedy.
It's still juicy.
Yeah, so it's a lot to live up to. I'm scared.
Okay.
It's a nice course. I forget what the course is called now, but it was formerly the TPC Virginia Pete Dye design.
Okay.
Very nice course.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Should be fun.
Cool.
Hopefully, I don't make.
How many
a fool of
people are
myself
in
and
this?
my
Like,
company.
are there other people from other companies? Or?
Yeah,
Now,
Oh, boy.
and they're all golfers.
Oh, boy.
it's a networking event. I don't really know. Honestly, I don't know anything about the company that is hosting. the
Winner
event.
gets a $3 billion contract. You better win.
I don't know.
The whole business.
When it
It's,
gets
uh,
Ryder Cup tickets.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
I don't
Oh, I
know.
just entered. Sorry, side note. There's you can enter for U.S. Open tickets for next year.
Okay.
I just did that. Yesterday.
Where's that at?
Shinnecock?
Shinnecock.
And what's the deal with the Ryder Cup?
Their tickets are like
Yeah.
$900. It's insane.
Have to go. Could we like break in,
I mean,
volunteer,
you could definitely break in.
something, or
It's along the
get
road.
get tent?
I'll just rob a bank or something.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Have to go.
$900. I don't. Kind of have to go.
I
How could
know.
you not?
It's right here.
Something that you would regret for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
When are we going to get this? I mean, we could go to another
$900,
location.
so.
And,
No,
Yeah.
but it's right here, Bethpage.
I know.
The People's Course.
It's our course.
Yeah, man.
It is.
Played it.
Yeah.
You never played it, have you? You played it?
Not black.
We got to find a way.
Look up tickets.
Yeah.
They actually weren't-
They're $900.
They're only going to get
they're-
higher.
they're
It's
Probably.
worth it.
1,000
They
plus
were
tax.
they were 700
Let me see.
last time I checked. Now they're 900.
I think the practice round was in like the sevens,
It's
That's
I would
insane.
rather.
which is
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm not even gonna go if it's
If you're-
that much money.
Dude, I think like a parking pass at Jones Beach was like $100.
have to go one day.
I'll take an Uber.
Yeah. Ooh, boy.
How could you not go?
Oh.
Oh,
What do you see?
Uh-oh.
I found one for 400. Oh, it's just parking.
535.
hey,
That's just well, we
they
need
use their bathroom.
3 tickets or 4. You gonna go?
Yeah, I would go.
Okay. 568. You can get 4 tickets, 568 each.
Get them.
For what day?
That's the first day.
First day.
Yeah, the Friday and Saturday are
Alright,
$1,200 right now.
Yeah, yeah.
The level of FOMO.
Oh wait a second. Thursday is a practice round, isn't it?
Yes.
No.
It's a 3-day event.
Yes.
Mhm.
Sorry. Okay, then so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, those are all $1,200.
Listen,
Oh
the
my
kids could eat ramen, box mac and cheese for a couple weeks.
I
save
should have
the
bought
money.
tickets last time I looked. It was
Dude,
Gotta
Not
go.
bad.
Gotta go.
That's insane.
could we put it under the
You didn't
rather
go.
be golfing business
Do we have
expense?
If we didn't go and they won, I don't know.
We're gonna have to up our dues.
Yeah. Where do you think our dudes are going?
Oh,
right now?
boy.
He's gonna be like, "Hey guys, I got a ticket.
See you guys later.
Dues
When
are
are you guys drop me off?"
Yeah.
$250 this month.
No, all of a sudden we'd be like, "Oh, Josh, where you at?" And he'd be like, "Guess where I am, boys." On his selfie,
VIP.
Yeah.
third hole.
Starting to get a little warm.
Oh boy, it has been like
Oh
I'm
shit!
gonna
it's been a
get
half an hour.
I'm gonna get up. I'm not gonna vomit, but
Your neck is getting
No.
red.
can I get
Oh,
another one of these
gosh.
2-turn?
Redneck.
And
I'm having deja vu right
I
now.
am gonna throw this in the garbage. And
You're gonna throw what? You're gonna throw up?
no,
Put
this
it
in.
in the
I'm
thing
gonna discard it,
in the Zin holder.
Give me one
Right.
too. Well, you can put it.
and then depending on how I'm feeling, I'm gonna put another in.
Whoa.
Whoa! Someone's
Say
graduated.
This guy's wild, bro.
Whoa.
Oh shit!
Oh.
That was not a straight line.
That's wild.
You're wild.
Yo, I don't think he knows where he is right now.
Fucking wild, man.
Crazy.
How lucky am I that he's my brother-in-law?
Yeah. I mean, you really won the
I
lottery.
really did.
Not many people have those.
It's true. It could be a lot worse.
Could be.
Yeah.
Get to golf with him all the time.
I know. I'm better than him at golf. too.
Oh wow! He's not even here to defend himself.
It's all good. I'm gonna let it roll.
That really irks him too.
I know. It definitely irks him.
100%.
Hey, Sean, when did you start golfing?
Oh god!
He grew up across the street from a golf course.
Yeah, he snuck in every day.
Yeah.
10.
Oh.
10 years old.
I started playing like 5 years ago.
You were 30 in your 30s, mid 30s,
Yeah.
Yeah.
early 30s.
You
He even got you a.
didn't get me one? No, I got one.
Of course, he didn't get you one.
Yeah, he did get me.
Oh,
What
he
a
did.
guy. What a guy. See?
Oh, see,
Like I said,
yo,
What a
after you,
gent.
after you just got done busting his balls.
of course.
got
I
you.
gotta.
Wow, I think you owe him an apology. He owes you an apology.
You gotta
Yeah.
make fun of family.
Yeah.
What did you say when I was gone?
Nothing.
You're so handsome.
You're so good looking.
What, talking about how much I suck?
I said, I'm like, I'm so lucky you're my brother-in-law.
Thanks, man. I feel the same.
And
Such a bromance.
I know I suck at golf, but
oh my God.
I should be better. What do you want from me? At this point in my
I
life,
think
I'm
you're
not afraid to admit it. You are better than me at golf.
if you clear your head, you would be all right.
I think my ceiling is high. I just
Very high.
Yeah, you
I suck. I can't.
I feel like you just need to work on your wedge shots. That's about
Yeah,
it.
God,
I
he
think
does.
I think there's a lot.
That's
I need
the
to work on,
problem.
honestly, my putting sucks. Man. I mean,
Your putting's really not bad. When you're on and putting, you're on and putting. Like, your putting's really good.
yeah. No. Let's not talk
You
about
gotta
it.
stop having kids.
Wait, when was the last time you played?
That's detrimental to you.
I'm not-
It's very detrimental.
Yeah.
Josh has got like 2 rounds on you right
Last
now.
season,
So
I
We
I only
played
played
together, what, like October or something like that? Did we play? I think we played later in the year together at some point.
I don't know. The last time I played November, maybe.
Remember when we played with that guy and his wife in
Yeah, that was,
Swan Lake? Spring
yeah,
Lake?
that was weird.
That was like Bethpage, that guy
was
and his
weird.
girlfriend.
That's what we're talking about, right?
yeah, but did you
No.
say the girlfriend didn't
What?
play though?
The guy and his
I remember
girlfriend
that.
who wasn't playing.
Yeah.
No, that was me and you.
No, that
Bethpage.
was you
Oh.
guys. We played. The guy and the girlfriend played.
Oh.
She had headphones in the whole time.
Oh, you did? Oh,
It
yeah.
was me and him.
No.
Yeah.
What?
That was a different time. You weren't
Different
there.
time?
Yeah,
This
it
was
just
a
me-
bet page.
No, it was at Swan Lake. Right? Swan Lake or
Oh,
Spring
yeah.
Lake? Spring Lake, I think it was.
No, Bethpage was me and you.
Yes, that I remember.
This happened twice?
Well, no, she wasn't playing.
This girl was playing.
Oh, okay.
I remember that the girl was like holding his clubs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was like a caddy.
It was a white guy
There's
and
no way they're still
his,
together.
he had like an Asian wife, girlfriend, whatever. She was she had headphones in like the whole time.
Was she good?
No.
I don't
I
remember.
mean, she was terrible. But
I don't know.
I feel like if she was good,
she didn't really
you
talk.
would
the whole time.
remember.
She didn't.
He
talk.
told us, he was like, "Oh, she's just ignoring me. She hates me." I'm like, "Oh, okay, great. This is gonna be a good round."
Isn't that the Asian way?
Yeah, I don't know. I
They
can't-
were all right. They were nice.
Sit there and
It was spring.
watch me.
Spring Lake.
Well, if I saw
Swan
them,
Lake, one of
if
them.
I saw an image of them, I'm sure it would jar it. But it's all around that I can't identify every single.
By the way, 50 degrees all this week.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. It's either freezing cold.
So are we playing?
or it's
Yeah.
super
Are you
nice.
working this weekend?
Huh?
Are you off? You work? What do you got?
I'm working
Responsibilities?
3 to 11 on Sunday.
Oh.
Tomorrow I got my brother's birthday.
Ah, sugar.
Asshole.
Sugar.
I know. I thought it was at night. I'm like,
Mm.
oh, I could play during the day, but it's at
Daytime.
1 o'clock.
What the?
I know. I think it's going to be a little chilly to play in the morning.
Yeah, it is.
We could,
What day is?
if you're not scared.
What day are we talking?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Mañana.
I mean, the podcast won't come out till like next week sometime.
What do you want to play?
Sure, why not?
Are we gonna play?
What do you want to play? What do you want to do?
It's going to have to be early, though. I got to be done before 1,
It's probably gonna be colder then. I mean,
obviously.
Yeah, whatever, brother. You afraid of the cold? I know.
you want to play? Let's
He is.
play.
You know my policy.
You're scared. You're scared.
If it's not after June 1st, I don't play.
Remember? July 1st to July 4th.
Tight window. Tight
Yeah.
window. What's open right now?
Over
Is there a
70.
Bethpage course open?
It's gonna be windy as hell.
If I need to wear,
20 mile an hour winds.
Yeah.
if I need to double glove it,
Might not be.
I'm not happy.
Fuck that.
If you're scared, you're scared. Apparently, you're scared.
It's gonna be freezing.
Okay.
Yeah, no thanks.
Maybe next time.
I'm probably going to play Wednesday.
It is going to feel like 30 degrees tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that.
Wah.
Wind.
Yeah, but isn't it supposed to warm up?
Oh.
You got to be done.
The feels like temp, though. No, tomorrow's going to be cloudy and windy.
Feels-
Sunday's the better day, really.
Wait, when's it going to be in the afternoon?
When? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Windy.
Windy.
Feel like. What's
And
it feel
40.
like?
Oh, feels like?
I'm not playing in
48?
22 mile an hour winds.
31
No,
at
the
1
one's supposed to
o'clock.
kick up at 11.
31 at 1 o'clock?
Yeah. Actual 44.
When is daylight savings? Soon.
Sunday, this weekend. Start golfing after work. 9 holes.
Yeah, when's that start up?
What?
Your after
Oh,
work.
I don't know. Whenever. Probably May, June. But we could play after work.
Sure.
Time you get out, usually.
What time? What
Okay.
time do you usually have your work thing? On what is it? Tuesday?
It was on Wednesdays,
Oh,
but it's
Wednesdays?
like 5 o'clock. But it's not until, probably May or June. And that was just a random. The good thing about that was it's not like a real league. Like
Yeah, it's just
10 guys showed up this week.
Yeah.
It didn't matter. It was just for that week.
and they're
night.
pretty good with tee times and stuff, like just showing up. Or did you guys?
This one guy books them all.
You get a
play
head
timber.
count. Who's coming?
Yeah, you get a head count for the week prior, and then
Yeah. Oh, timber. Yeah, my dad.
he
is
books
part
them
of
online. And
My dad's part of a men's club there, and
yeah,
they're
this
pretty-
is
they're very
informal.
good with-
This is not like an official league.
they're very good with.
But a Wednesday at 5:00, it's pretty easy to get.
Yeah.
Several tee times.
You never know.
I'm saying I did it last year for like 10 weeks. It was pretty easy.
They made it work.
I remember we and you used to go a couple times to timber, and
But anybody can
Yeah.
play any week, so you could just show up and you pay $10.
Wait, it's $10? Oh, for Twilight?
The league,
For the league.
Oh, the league
pot
fee, yeah,
is
yeah.
$10 a guy.
Yeah, gotcha.
So sometimes there was like $150. 15 guys
Mhm.
show up.
Oh, anyone can show up?
Anybody can show up. You could show up if you want. Yeah, if
There you
you're
go,
around.
Josh. Wednesdays,
If
bro.
you're around on a Wednesday night, you
You
can
could
play.
use a few extra
Yeah.
bucks.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Yeah.
gas money
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, it's handicapped and everything, so it's legit.
Oh, all right, so then you're out.
It is
I'm
handicapped.
going to
Yeah.
have to sandbag a little bit before I start playing.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
We're 50 minutes in. I feel like we haven't talked about anything.
I know.
No,
No,
yeah, we
It's a
really
good one.
haven't.
This is a good one. Though.
It's a straight bullshit podcast.
Yeah,
Is there?
love it.
I love it. These are the best though.
What else do we have here coming up?
While we're on the golf topic, you want to talk about Full Swing? We can talk about the first few episodes, I guess. Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Why not?
I watched the whole thing in fucking one day, so
thoughts compared to season one. What do you
Very
think?
good.
I think it was the best one.
You like it better?
be
than
honest.
season one? Or no?
Yeah.
this
I
is
like it
season
better
three,
than
no?
yeah.
Oh,
This is
right.
season 3,
Yeah.
yes.
So you think it's getting better each year?
Yes.
I do.
So, yeah.
Not gonna lie, I thought it started out a little slow, but then it got really good. Like glued to the TV.
Second half of the
Yeah.
thing? Yeah.
No, even like first 2-3 episodes, the last 4 or 5 were
Yeah.
must watch TV.
I'm only through 5 episodes. I think you said you're on 3 or 4.
4.
Yeah. I feel like it's a little slow.
It was slow in the beginning, I have to admit.
Interesting. I like it because I like golf, but for the casual golf fan, I don't know if
They're mostly recapping
the season.
the season. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's pretty much what
Different
it is.
narratives. But yeah.
No,
But
no,
it was
but
a
like
show.
Wow.
I felt
Insight.
like the first episode and the second episode, that's all it was.
It's mostly on
Well, that's
course,
what they're doing.
like
No,
Results
usually they
happened
get
last
into
year.
like the life of
right,
Yeah.
right. That's what I'm saying.
where the first 2 episodes I didn't think they
Aside
got
from
into
the
any of that.
Scheffler
I mean-
arrest, like I feel like it's only basically following golf tournaments and what happened on the course.
I mean, they
Well,
spend
what
a
are you
few
going to
minutes
follow
here and
around
there.
people like actually?
Yeah,
The
that's
one with like Brooks Koepka at his house, like, yeah, you had his wife in a bikini the whole time. That was good. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
what else are you going to follow?
Yeah. What? Nobody like everyone
get
was
it,
making
but-
fun of him anyway, just crying.
Oh,
and
you had
stuff.
Rory celebrating with
Well,
a fucking bottle of wine.
Yeah.
by
There was
himself.
the whole live controversy and
That was
and
huge,
stuff
too,
that I thought was interesting.
Do you think it was better or worse?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm only. I mean, I still have a few episodes to go.
what are you on, Josh?
I
How many
feel.
episodes are you
I
on?
finished.
The ending was I thought was the best.
I feel less.
Actually,
engaged than
I didn't finish
previously.
the last episode. I forgot. I
That-
watched the beginning.
The last episode was the best. Number
Yeah.
one was the best
I
episode.
watched the beginning of the last episode. I didn't finish it.
I liked the episode from the previous season with Damon, or was that season 1, and his caddy and their relationship and everything.
That was season 1.
Yeah, that was season. one.
It's fine. I just feel like there's nothing that I didn't already know.
Well, that's the problem too.
Yeah, it was. The first few episodes are recapping a lot, and it's really not the day in the life of. It's more like
I mean, we do a podcast. We talk about this shit every week, so it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna know more than.
yeah.
But it is. If I didn't know about the Scheffler stuff, it would be like, well,
oh yeah,
I'd be
obviously.
glued.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it's still interesting. It's a good watch. I know a little bit less about Minwoo Lee. I know he's, has an active social media presence and he's a fan favorite. So I'm kind of interested to see where his episode goes.
Oh, so you haven't seen it? I was
Like,
just about to talk about it,
I'm
so
like,
I won't.
I'm like 20 minutes into the episode.
Well, all right. So they do. I didn't realize he has a sister that's better than him. In
Yeah.
the LPGA.
Yeah.
She's won.
I
She's
don't
won a
I
lot.
don't know if she's better than him, but maybe on that tour.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
Well,
she's
yeah,
won.
in comparison
right.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's one of the best players.
Yeah.
Female tour. What's her name?
And she supports him. She goes to all his, maybe not all of them, but I guess the the major ones.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
I would like to see him do well.
Yeah, he's
like I really didn't follow him too much, but
his whole thing was people get on him for being like a charismatic guy on YouTube. So he gets that.
Well, he's an Instagram guy.
That Instagram, that like, YouTube style.
Yeah.
Like personality. And he's trying to like, and he says it does tick him off a little bit because he's like, I am a good golfer. Like,
he just hasn't proved it on tour.
And he's good enough to be a top guy. Like, he was on the President's Cup last year.
Yeah, they say his iron game isn't that strong, I think.
Yeah. I mean, his driver's great. I mean, his fucking ball speed's like
for being a little dude, he's a bomber. He could bomb it.
He's still young.
Yeah, he's still young.
Yeah, who was it?
Some of these guys, it takes a little longer for them to, mature.
Who was it that said if I swung like that, I'd break my back?
Oh, it was Jason Day.
Yeah.
Well, because back in the day, they had the video of him out driving Jason Day.
Yeah, that's right.
He was like 15, 16 years old or something.
Jason Day had the best round today at Bay Hill.
Did he?
Yeah. He started, his first round was over par, and then today I think he was 7 under, which on that course is really, I think it was windy too.
I bet Keegan Bradley.
Yeah,
let's go.
Came back down to earth a little bit. He had a not so good back nine today, but he's in contention.
The first round though, he was what, 3 under?
Yeah, I think
4 under, 5 under.
I think he finished at he's played today in even par, and right now I think he's at -3.
Speaking of Keegan Bradley, and the Ryder Cup earlier, do you think if he plays well enough,
he'll
be a player captain?
That would be something.
I mean,
has that ever happened?
I don't think he's close enough.
I don't think he's. Is he eligible to play?
Yeah,
he can't pick himself, but I guess if he qualifies,
yeah, I guess if you're one of the 6 that qualify.
Has that ever happened?
Probably. He's been playing well, dude.
Yeah,
that'd be interesting to watch.
That would be very interesting. Yeah, I mean, he was. What episode do they go into? Do they talk about that at all this season?
Last episode.
I'm excited to see that because
that's the best one.
That was one of my favorite episodes last season.
Yeah, it's the best one. I don't want to give too much away, so that's why I don't really want to. But if you haven't watched it, definitely watch it. It's definitely.
Do you think that would be too much?
You mean for him?
I mean, yeah.
What, like pressure was?
First of all, would he keep his?
Yeah, he would still be a captain.
I don't know.
Has that ever happened?
I don't see why.
I think it has happened before. I'm not sure who.
I don't know if it has because
that guy.
We spoke about it a couple weeks ago. The Ryder Cup is newer than I thought it was. It's only been going on since like what, the 70s or
something like that. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
I think the 80s, right?
Yeah, I forgot that trivia.
And it's every 2 years.
Every 2 years, yeah.
So there've only been 15, 20 Ryder Cups. I don't think it's ever happened unless it was one of the early season. One of the early.
Yes, there have been.
Really?
Who
was Tiger? One of them?
No, he's never been a captain.
So he was only the captain that 1 year.
Had to have been in the early years. Maybe like
Walter Hagen.
No.
What?
It just started.
The Ryder Cup.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh, this article says.
Oh no, that was the World Golf Rankings.
Yes,
that's right.
Right, that's what it was.
Oh yeah, that makes sense then.
Walter Hagen was the USA captain for the first 6 Ryder Cups and was playing captain for first 5 of those.
That makes sense.
Oh my god!
But I could see Keegan being like, "Yeah, I'll play since I didn't get to play last time."
Yeah,
but
I'm telling you, man, talk about
would not pass up.
That's a lot of pressure on you, though, being captain and playing.
It is a lot. But hey, you know what? After getting that phone call 2 years ago, that denial phone call.
Yeah, from what we've seen on Full Swing, I think that he would definitely revel in that opportunity to be able to play. Certainly wouldn't turn it down.
No. I don't think he does it.
You think
you think he turns it down?
I think
I don't think he turns it down.
Why?
I just think
because he was in the President's Cup last year.
It's home turf. So
I know.
Played at St. John's. You played
True.
Bethpage a lot. This would be the time to do it if you can do it.
It's a pretty big if. Only the top.
I don't think he turns it down.
Only the top 6.
When is the next?
Get automatic.
He'll never get this opportunity again. I mean, I'm not going to say never, but odds are not for it.
We're talking a line
for him
like
to play in a Ryder Cup
again after this. If he gets invited or not invited, if he makes it right, if he qualifies for it, denies it down the road, I can't see him making another one.
But what if he's a good captain? He could stay captain for how many years?
I'm saying player.
I know.
I don't know. He'd have to finish in the top 6 in the standings.
That's not happening.
It's a long shot. I think that's a pretty big if.
So I think if he gets not offered, if he's able to play, I don't think he's going to get offered because he's obviously the captain. He can't pick himself. If he's in the top 6, I think he plays.
He probably could pick himself. That would be a bad look.
I don't think he could. There's no way he could pick himself.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he just pick himself in any case?
Are you allowed?
Can you pick yourself?
I'm sure you could.
I would
Why
think
not?
Why not?
Then why doesn't he just pick himself regardless?
Because it's a bad look.
He doesn't give a fuck
It's
what
still a
everybody
bad
thinks.
I mean, you want your team to win. You don't want to be the guy be like, oh yeah, I'm going to pick myself.
Yeah. So
If you think you better the team, if you in your heart and think you better the team by being on it,
there's
Still a bad look.
nobody would ever do that.
For team morale, bad luck.
He would have to make.
Why?
He would have to make the.
Unless he was like right on the cut.
You can pick yourself because you get a captain's pick.
I know,
You
but
can pick yourself.
nobody would.
you're
even if
allowed
he
to
was-
pick yourself in the rules.
Just says he
Even if he was
You can
7,
pick
he
anybody.
has stated that he won't use a captain's pick to select himself.
even if he was
Again, because of that, because of what you said. But
Yeah.
even if he was number 7 or number 8, nobody would do that.
That's just bad team morale.
if he was, oh yeah, I was gonna say if he was 7 or 8. I guess I don't know. Well, think about it. 7 to 12. You're picking guys that are like gamers. They might not be having the bet. Like Justin Thomas, I get, but from the 2 years ago. But like you're picking guys that you think that will dominate at BetPage. Like you have to like think of every aspect. Like
nobody would pick
to
himself.
to be.
But he might be the best guy to play. Who knows?
I mean, think about it. It's his home course. He's played that. He knows that course from
It's
like the back of his
It's his
hand.
home court because he went to college at St. John's.
Yes,
Yeah, that's where they played.
Yeah,
really.
that's where they practice. Yeah.
I think that's why he's the captain. Honestly,
Probably.
not because he got denied 2
Probably a
years
big
ago.
part of
I mean,
it.
I think it was just a coincidence, but
I mean, it was pretty random that he was
it
captain.
was.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be on the team.
It doesn't look like a coincidence, but I think it is.
Is that your taint phone?
No,
Taint phone. No, I'd be buzzing longer than that.
that was your-
Paint phone.
He's-
that was
I
your
mean, that
fault.
was ridiculous.
And it's
Like,
in my
why
pocket.
was
It's
it
in my pocket.
there?
Calm down. It's in my pocket.
I know, but I feel like I've noticed it there before. I just never said anything.
I've done it before.
But it was, now
I've
was
done
the
it
time
before.
to-
I've done it before.
Oh man, now I'm gonna have to look back.
his moose knuckle just hanging over the phone.
Ugh, gross.
Especially when I'm wearing like sweatpants. So
Ugh,
You touched that
Can
phone.
we stop?
gross.
you know it.
Touched that.
Ugh.
I wasn't going to throw up, but now I might.
Now
No,
what else we got? NBA scandals.
Yeah.
dun dun dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
So last year, Jonte Porter, wasn't, he played a couple of minutes a game. He wasn't really a well-known player or an impact player by any means, but he was convicted. I mean, I don't know. He was thrown out of the NBA for betting large amounts on himself or having people bet on his unders. And it was blatantly obvious because the scrub had hundreds of thousands of dollars being bet on the unders, and he was coming out of games and, not putting up shots. And it was just very obvious after the investigation that he was betting.
Doing it on purpose.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this year, Terry Rozier, this just recently came out. I just found out about it yesterday, who actually is a good player on a bad team. And he has a big impact. They showed a few clips. So I'm only saying this off of what I've seen in a few individual.
Yeah, that one video
highlights.
looked pretty sketchy.
It's
Pretty suspect. Pretty suspect.
He was passing the ball to the other team.
Yeah.
It was like in Space Jam where they lose their power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like forget how to walk. It was, I don't know.
He's like Joe, and then just
I almost feel like giving him the benefit of the doubt because you can't be that stupid to make it so
Yeah,
obvious
so
that you're.
Mm.
But it has I don't know.
You just get the yips,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't.
Several times.
I don't know,
Could-
man.
could
I don't know.
Can you get the yips in basketball?
Ah, yeah,
Not like that.
Dude, not like that.
That was crazy.
And the fact that it just happened last year,
But
he's got
my
another
guy's made a shit ton of money. He's been around.
Yeah, how
for
much
a
money
while.
is he betting? You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
another
what's
thing. There's
going on?
a large.
He's probably down big
There's a large,
and making it up.
a large number of
People betting.
dollar bets
Yeah.
betting on his unders,
Yeah.
and he's come out of games for illness or whatever too. It doesn't look good. Maybe if it had
Right.
never happened before and he wasn't aware of the consequences,
Yeah.
it would be more not understandable, but a little bit more
Shocking.
less shocking.
Yeah.
You gotta. Have you seen?
I saw it. I watched the
Yeah,
video. You
it's
sent
pretty-
us. Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah.
And I guess with the, this age of online betting where it's so easy to just place bets online, and maybe it becomes lost on some of these guys.
So should we start betting the unders?
I guess
That's
you gotta
aggression. I think we should.
look at the players and
Yeah.
I don't know, crazy, so obvious. There's nothing really more to add about
And then you
that.
Yeah, I
got
know.
LeBron.
Just,
Do you think he's going to get caught?
Hey,
I mean, he's being
Well, he's been
investigated
caught.
right
Yeah.
now. Yeah,
he kind of is caught. Right?
it seems like I don't know what if he.
So we can't bet the unders. So
Maybe it was his interpreter betting,
Yeah.
not his. Not actually him.
Go to jail forever. now.
Shohei.
Shohei taking the fall.
But yeah, he's made a lot of money.
The
that's
fall
what I'm
guy.
saying. Like, he's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. Stupid. Really dumb.
And then LeBron too. The whole fucking
What happened with that?
Stephen
Well,
A.
That's just LeBron being LeBron, getting butthurt over. So
Stephen A. Smith just says he sucks and he's not the best.
well, he got.
Well, he's not the best.
Well, Stephen A. He says he's a Michael Jordan guy.
I don't know. He's 40 years old and he's putting up absurd numbers. If you look at any other 40-year-old who's ever played in the NBA,
It's your opinion.
they've all. Well,
I'm going
not
I'm
saying
going
he's
off
the
of
best right now, but
what the argument is.
he's averaging almost a triple double. He's 40 years
I
old.
get it. It's all right. So
if
you're a
look at-
LeBron guy.
I'm not even. It's not even that. It's just how long he's been able to do it and his age. If you look at like Vince Carter during his prime was electrifying, incredible player. He played past 40 and he was averaging 7 points, a total role player. Father Time is undefeated, maybe until now. It's crazy how good he still is at age 40.
Yeah, no. I mean,
If you're an NFL quarterback and you don't rely on your mobility as much, like
Mhm.
maybe you get away with it. Baseball, you get DH into your early 40s. But to be this good as a basketball player in the NBA at the age of 40 is like crazy. If you look at his stats, they've gotten better from.
So LeBron actually,
was in his
if
20s.
you watch his gameplay now, again, I'm not a huge basketball guy like you are. I feel like he's taken a step back, and he makes
he's adjusted.
the team better,
Yeah,
and that's why he's good.
there's something to be said
Well,
for
he's
that
always
as well.
been like an assist guy anyway.
Well,
but
But I think
More so now
more
than
so
before.
exactly, more so now than when he was in his prime. Like now that he's got Luca,
well, now you got Luca too.
but Luca is also an assist guy. So it's like these guys together are just making the other three guys look like superstars on their team. So that's why the Lakers are very good right now.
I mean, just that he's able to have an impact, whether it's passing or shooting or whatever, after he's in his 22nd year or something crazy. And he's not really slowing. I mean, maybe he's lost a fraction of a step, but he's not really slowing down. Like, I don't see why he wouldn't be able to keep this up for another few years.
I was thinking about putting a futures bet in Lakers versus Celtics in the finals.
It's very possible.
The Celtics are very good.
Yeah.
It was like plus 1,200.
Lakers, I don't know.
I think the Celtics
They're
are
only
definitely
going to
going to
get
be
better
there.
with Luca.
Well, you would think, but sometimes it doesn't work out. I haven't really been following closely.
Well, they haven't been
I
playing
think
bad.
the other
so-
side is the more competition. There's more.
Well, the Thunder's really
The
good.
Thunder are really good.
There's a lot of.
And they're going to be good for a long
Who's
time.
on the Thunder that they're really good?
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is probably the
Yeah.
most underrated player in the NBA.
Guy puts
Very
up-
good. Chet
I don't
Holmgren.
know. I don't
Nobody
know.
knows who he is.
Never
Guy
heard of
puts
that
up
guy.
50.
He
He put up
averages
50
like
points, I
30
think,
a
3
game.
times this
Yeah.
year.
He's really good.
50.
Yeah,
50.
Yeah.
50. Chet Holmgren.
Wow, you did that really good.
This guy, me?
Yeah.
Thanks. Jalen Williams. And then they also have like a shit ton of draft picks over the next few years. If you're looking at futures bets, the coming 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons, I think
That's a lot.
That's a long
I
time.
know,
from now.
but
You got to put a futures bet every year on them.
you got to play the long game.
Yeah.
I think that they're going to win a championship
2030.
in the next 3 years. They're going to win a championship
2030.
for sure. I would say.
It's going to hit.
Yeah. But what we were talking about though is the Stephen A.
So
Yeah.
he got in his face because Stephen A. was shit talking his son.
Well,
That's
and then
what it was about.
Not shit
LeBron
talking, but
and
criticizing.
Stephen A. don't like each other
He's always-
because of that
he's
the
always been a
MJ
LeBron
reason.
critic.
Because Stephen A. is an MJ advocate and
What?
shit
What? Oh, who?
advocate.
Advocate?
that's a new one.
Advocate.
Advocate?
What's that? How do you say it?
Advocate?
Advocate. Advocate.
He like reafirmed it, like advocate. Yeah,
Advocate.
You said advocate. You
Advocate.
deaf
Sorry,
or are you dumb?
I popped the Zin.
Oh,
20 minutes ago.
he's going to blame this for like
I have.
weeks.
Spit it
Fuck
out
yeah.
an hour ago, dude.
He reducted his statement.
Yeah.
Reducted.
But yeah, I think it's hard to debate that LeBron's son would not be in the NBA if it wasn't for LeBron.
100%.
And I think
Let's be real.
that's the media, they have to talk
But
about something.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're allowed your opinion.
Like if he's going to be an NBA
I don't like
player,
Stephen A.
he's
and
gonna
he's
have to
allowed.
deal-
I'm on his side
Yeah.
on this.
I mean,
He's
Stephen
allowed
A,
his opinion.
nobody
he's allowed
likes
to
Stephen
talk
A's
shit.
opinion. I feel like everybody
know,
hates
but-
Stephen A.
Trust me, I hate him.
I actually kind of like Stephen A.
I hate.
honestly.
I hate him.
I think he's a lot better than Skip Bayless was. That's
I think he's.
the
a-
media.
They're
Like,
both annoying.
they are annoying, but who's going to watch First Take if there's two guys agreeing? Saying that.
I get that. But
So there's got to be a devil's advocate. There's got to be
yeah,
somebody arguing both sides. Like
True.
it's got to keep it interesting.
it
It's
makes
their
a good
job.
TV.
And I think that's what Skip Bayless was so good at. Like he would say the most asinine, ridiculous stuff. You hate him, but that's why he stayed relevant for
Yeah,
so
well,
long.
and that's why.
He probably didn't even believe half the
No,
stuff.
That's
he
why
said.
you
It's a
listen to him
character.
too.
He's playing a part.
Exactly.
It's entertainment.
And I went to when Stephen A. Smith had his show many years ago. Not First Take. Quite frankly, with Stephen A. Smith, it was when he first came on to ESPN. Probably, I think I was like 17 or 18. We went to a taping, and he was like the nicest guy off camera.
Really?
Yeah, there was this kid
Fuck,
crying.
don't make me like him, dude.
There was a kid crying. He was like, I don't know, probably 7 or 8. They had a segment where people in the audience got to ask a question. They would select 3 or 4 people from the audience. And this kid must have been 9 years old, was told that he would be able to ask a question. And I guess he got skipped over for whatever reason.
Mhm.
And he was crying, and Stephen A. was like, what's wrong? He was like in the back too. He wasn't even, right there. And it was off camera. And then he let the kid ask his question, and he was just like very, nice
That's
about the
cool.
whole thing. It made me a fan.
Very aware.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Stay
that's
off the
cool.
weed.
So that's why you like him.
Yeah.
That's
Stay
why you
off
like him.
The
weed.
weed.
I mean,
That's the reason why you like him.
that stayed.
I
with me.
guess it stayed with you. Yeah.
I guess it makes it a little bit easier for me to separate the.
It's kind of like you and
You
your
know,
hero,
character.
the guy at the TGL. Like he let you in.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was solid
Richie?
by you. You'll
Old Man
always,
River?
You'll always remember Richie.
Big dick.
Oh, big dick
Yeah.
Rick.
Is he the one who's calling you on the tank call?
Yeah. Here's my taint line.
He calls you every day at 7:30. I'll have the phone on my taint at 7:30. Give me a buzz.
Give me a buzz.
I don't know, man.
I don't know about
It's
that.
weird.
It is weird.
You know what's weird?
What's that?
Pill tags.
Yes.
That is weird.
It is weird.
Did you guys hear about the Canadian Olympic snowboarder?
I have since you told me.
Since I told you about it, 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, you
not
just
a-
brought that up.
He's not a snowboarder
What's that?
anymore.
I did just bring it up. Well, he's a snowboarder of sorts.
Bye, Kennedy.
Different kind of snow.
Yeah. So he was on the Olympic team, it said in 2002, and now he has made his way.
Well, we found out they don't make a lot of money in the Olympics.
Yeah, no,
So-
they don't. But I never heard of this guy. It's not like he was Shaun White or something like that.
Yeah.
But I guess he dabbled in the drug trafficking trade, and he went to prison already a few years, 2010 to 2014, and now he's made it to the FBI's top 10 most wanted.
It's quite,
He's a member of a Mexican drug cartel.
He's on the run.
Yeah.
it's quite a career arc.
Yeah,
Quite a
$10
pivot.
million bounty on him. So
What's his name?
That's it. 10 million.
Ryan Wedding, he's like 43.
That's crazy.
He's a white guy.
There's a white guy, fucking Mexican
Mexican drug cartel, yeah.
Like, how does that happen?
AKA El Jefe, AKA Public Enemy, they call him.
Hmm.
Yeah, interesting story.
It is very interesting. I would like to know more about that.
Yeah, how did he, like, there's going to be a TV show about this,
I've
right?
got so many questions. Yeah.
That's a hell of a
Maybe
name.
maybe it was like that movie with Jason Sudeikis and Jennifer Aniston, and they went across the border and got a
Horrible
bunch
Bosses?
of
Oh, yeah, no,
Where the
no.
Millers?
where the Millers. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And it just he just stuck
Yeah,
with
but
it.
that was like, I don't know. This seems a little bit more
You want to make more noise?
nefarious.
Like this,
He's
he's
like-
like Mexican drug
Jesus
lord.
He's like
Christ.
killed people.
Oh, you did
a
have
lot
like
of people.
this guy.
Yeah.
He had like at least a
Yeah.
couple people in
He's known,
Canada killed. I
he's
think.
known for killing anybody who gets in his way.
Well, I don't know
Oh,
if
yeah,
he's
he's just killing
killing.
everybody?
I think he's ordering the murders.
Well,
Oh, that's okay then.
Well,
secondhand.
secondhand murder.
Second degree.
Wasn't me.
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Sean, kill a guy for me.
Let's take that guy
Who,
out.
me?
Kennedy.
Me?
Speaking
Kill
of,
guy?
and speaking of killing guys, while we're on
Sean
it,
kill Sean.
there's some guy executed. This is just a side story. I just got news stories.
I
Sidebar.
know. he's a news
Sidebar.
guy.
Guy in South Carolina.
What the stat guys?
Guy in South Carolina on death row executed today by firing squad.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They still do that?
Yeah, well, they do it down there. It's your choice, and they still do electric chair down there, which he didn't want to do. They do lethal injection and firing squad.
What would you rather
He was
go by?
executed by firing squad.
Well, I think lethal injection,
So-
I think they knock you out first.
No, so no, they don't. They've had a bunch of lethal injections go wrong lately,
Yeah.
where they don't. There's also like a shortage of the chemicals, and they don't. It doesn't always work immediately. Like,
Oh
so
my
you're in
God.
pain. The electric chair can also not kill you right away, and you're just like burning.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the firing squad, like,
You're
at
probably
least
gonna die.
they're just
pretty
going to
quick.
shoot you in the chest or the head. I mean, a handful of guys line up and shoot you. I think only one of them has like a actual bullet in there, so they don't know who
have
actually
it on
does
their
it.
conscience. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I get. Yeah.
You know, they hand you the gun.
Was it rubber bullets or just blank?
It's probably
The other
blank.
guys.
I would imagine
I don't
blank.
know.
Imagine
Somebody's
missing
got
if
the
you had
real-
the bullet.
There's
Yeah,
got to be more than one.
And the guy's like,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sure.
still
Yeah.
living. What the
maybe they
fuck?
all just have blood. I don't know. Maybe that was in a movie. or
Imagine
something.
living through that. Oh,
Shot me in
shit.
the eye, God damn it.
Fuck.
But yeah,
My-
firing squad. I thought that was like an old.
Just gets pelted with one bullet and
Yeah.
a bunch of rubber bullets.
He's like,
Yeah, guy misses. He shoots low. He's just like shot in like
To
the
add
gut or
insult to
something. He's gonna
injury.
bleed out. Yeah.
imagine knowing you're gonna die. You're not dead.
It's like
After
it's
7
like that
fucking
movie,
gunshots.
That'd be wrong.
Law Abiding Citizen. You ever seen
Yeah.
Law?
Yeah.
Where
Great
Sick
film.
movie.
Yeah.
it's a great movie. It's bad
Yeah.
reviews.
I hate
for
the
some
ending.
reason, but
I mean, it's
such a
not
good-
really a great movie.
It is a great movie
But
because that's how
I don't know.
every
I
father
I
feels.
mean, no, it's a great movie in that sense. Yes, like
100%.
good story. But like
It's a good
when you're
guy.
talking about like rating a movie and filmmaking,
I hate
and
the
stuff
ending.
like that.
I
like
wanna
it could
do
never
something good.
happen. Maybe.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I would think that it would have did better with the. Maybe there are some plot holes.
I mean, did it make box office wise
I
a
don't
lot
know
of money?
if it did, but I know it got
Oh.
shit on by the critics.
Yeah, because
Oh, I thought the
Like a
whole
ton of
plot was
plot.
pretty cool.
I like that movie a lot.
Yeah,
I like
me too.
Yeah, I think a lot. I think
it's a great movie. They should have changed the ending. Should have been able to get away with it.
I know.
No, I think the ending's good. I think
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, 26 on Rotten Tomatoes
that way.
with the experts, but a 75.
Oh, okay,
for the
so it's pretty
fans.
well liked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime that movie's on TV, I'll watch it.
Yes.
Yeah.
The first-
I feel like that was like his
It's hard
big
to watch.
break too.
Yeah.
Well,
Made
what's
I
his
think
name?
it was
$127 million.
I forgot his name.
Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 And it's like
It was
the
that
bad,
or
the
300.
bad guy is
maybe.
the
It was-
good
Oh yeah,
guy,
300 too. Yeah.
and the good guy is the bad guy, like type of dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the scene where he gets his revenge on the
Yeah,
Darby, the guy that killed, is
Yeah.
just the most satisfying
Yeah.
scene.
100%.
Where he's in the cop car and the gun with the releases the agent, the you know, paralyzing agent or whatever, and then
The tetrodotoxin.
is that what it's
Whoops.
called?
I pulled it.
I
Oh, I
was
was
gonna
gonna
say,
say,
no
like,
way
you
did you
pulled-
know that.
No.
You pulled that out of your
Well.
taint, bro?
Buzz taint phone.
He saw it buzzing.
This is a great movie. It is good.
Wait, so what were we talking? Oh, the firing squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was his last meal? You know that?
Oh, I don't.
What would be your last meal?
Mm.
Something
Oh
I
God,
have
we're
on
doing
this.
this.
We've talked.
Have we
about
done this
Have
already?
We've done
No,
this
we
already?
talked. No, I don't think we talked about our last meal on Earth. We talked about if we won
It's basically the
If we
same
won the
thing.
Masters prior to,
Oh, what would be your Masters?
what would be
dinner?
your Masters
Oh.
dinner?
It's pretty much the same thing. No,
Not really.
You only have one more meal to eat.
Yeah.
This is your last.
You ever
meal
watch the
versus-
podcast? I don't know the name of it, but they bring on celebrities and it's everything that they want to be their last meal, like everything they love growing up and stuff.
Hmm.
I thought it's
Never
a very
heard
good podcast.
What's the name of it?
I couldn't tell you, but it's like the same thing. What would be your
great insight.
It helps
sorry,
us, not at all.
whatever?
I love this.
I'll think
podcast.
about it.
I have
after,
no idea
after
what the
this
name
is,
of it.
after this is done.
There's famous people on it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they
A lot of
talk
people
about stuff.
They should have a catchy name like Rather Be Golfing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you remember, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My water guy said that too. Like he came down, he's like, "What are you gonna podcast set up?" He's like, "What's the name?"
It's like
Rather Be
last-
Golfing. He's like, "That's a fucking great name.
It's like last meal
Boom.
podcast. Or
Never gonna
something.
fucking-
New subscriber.
Never gonna forget it."
I never
Give him a chip.
Oh fuck!
Come on.
I dropped the ball.
God damn it.
Did you tell him to carry on?
Carry on. Carry on with your work.
Carry on, brother.
Tagline.
That's amazing. What, you just had everything set up here?
Hmm?
You had all this set
Yeah,
up?
I don't
He's like,
move-
what,
I don't
what do you
move
do?
this shit.
Podcast? You're like, nah, actually, I make adult movies. He's a camera.
The camera was
The
enough.
camera and a
But like-
couch. He's like, whoa, I'm just here for the water, buddy. I don't know.
Oh man.
You thought wrong.
Drop your drawers. You want to see my ding?
Oh my god. I got a crotch phone too.
I'm about to start selling water, man. I got fresh fucking. I'm gonna bottle my own water.
Yeah.
Start selling it.
I got to try this water.
It's good water. Fountain.
Is it a
water.
6 or a 9?
What?
Never mind.
What?
Bad joke.
Yeah. Way to ruin it.
Sorry.
Way to ruin the
Way
vibe.
to ruin the vibe.
I don't.
We make it weird.
What were
Let's
you
not
trying
talk
to
about
say?
weird shit over here.
Over here.
Ruin the joke.
6 or a 9 what? Are you talking about Zins?
What's
Yeah.
that mean?
The 6 or a 9's in.
What that
Talking
have to
about
do with the
water.
water,
I
bro.
know.
What are you saying?
Bad joke. Sorry. Didn't land. Not all of them
What
land.
What do we even
fellas.
do now?
Where do we go for?
I think we
here?
just got to end the
You're
podcast.
riding a wave. Ah,
We're riding a wave.
Till next week. Carry on.
Really?
Oh,
talk about terrible. Continue on terrible things. Aaron Rodgers to the Giants. Ooh,
the Vegas?
No.
possibly.
You know what's
Ugh.
funny?
Get
It,
out of
it seems like it might happen.
I kind of don't hate it because I feel like if he goes to the Giants, he's gonna play well.
here. No.
He actually didn't play.
If he goes to the
Yeah.
Giants, the Jets are fucked.
It's an extra fuck you to the Jets once
Yeah.
It is.
they make
Think
the
about it.
playoffs, Yeah.
and
he does
really,
well.
He really didn't play bad last year.
Think about
Stats-wise,
it.
no.
Think about it. Aaron Rodgers goes to the Giants, does well. Like the Jets are just a laughing stock.
I don't.
He
care
does
about
bad, right?
Giants are laughing stock.
We want the Giants to do bad.
I know.
Well,
we
we
do.
get Arch.
Yeah. Yes.
If
Exactly.
we don't get Jackson Dart,
Yeah, the Giants
Draft
are.
him.
So I don't want Aaron Rodgers. He's going to win just enough games that they're
Very possible.
out of contention.
Yeah, I don't see
Oh.
how. I mean, the Giants are like on. They're
You know-
off.
hold on.
What?
My bad. You know what's crazy? I saw a thing on Instagram. They took away. They switched the results of one score games. The Giants would have won the division.
No,
I don't
Wow,
think you said
really?
that before. Yeah, but like
wasn't that another year
We
too?
didn't say that.
I didn't see that.
That was last year.
Yeah.
There was another year too where they
But
kept
that's if
losing
they
by
won-
like field goals.
Yeah.
Remember
But
that?
that's if they won every single one of those. I mean, come on.
I know. Do that with every team though.
And
Then.
how many? In the NFL, how many games are won by multiple touchdowns? Yes, a decent amount.
It's like
but
the Vikings. What, a year or two ago? They did the same thing. They won so many games by one
The
one score.
Vikings
less.
last year. The Vikings would have been like 5 and
you
12.
could probably say that about a lot of teams. Like,
Cincinnati.
all the games they lost by 6. If they
Look at
magically had
Cincinnati.
won,
They
but-
lost by
yeah.
what? Less than 3 points. What? Half their games?
Yeah.
Or
You're not-
I should say more than half their losses were
When
less.
you look
by
at it,
less
I'm
than
like,
3.
yeah, we lost a lot of games, but we're not far off.
I mean, if the
you
Chiefs,
think about it.
if the Chiefs lost all of their
Yeah,
games,
they would have been
won,
like 5 and
they probably
12.
would have won like a game.
Yeah.
You know,
No, they were like 5.
Well,
and
you
12.
don't think that you think the Giants are not far off? I mean, I don't know. I
I know-
guess good quarterback changes a lot.
It does change a lot. Our
That's what I
defense
thought too.
wasn't bad.
No.
They're a
Our
lot.
receivers are good.
They're a lot like the
We need
Jets,
help at line.
patch up the
and-
line.
Or we got a new running back who's good.
It's
Yeah.
a lot like the Jets, honestly.
Yeah.
The Jets.
honestly,
Yeah, both of them.
Jets had
I
a good
thought the
running
Jets
back.
were a
They had a good
quarterback
wide
away.
receiver one. Giants have
Yeah.
a good wide receiver one.
But your defense just
That
fucking
line-
dropped off the table
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah, but
their defense 2 years ago was top notch. Now,
a lot of injuries, but still.
But if you look at
Offensively,
Aaron Rodgers' stats, they weren't terrible.
they weren't terrible.
no, but they weren't Aaron Rodgers. There were
It-
flashes of
It wasn't.
the old Aaron
Was it
Rodgers.
his worst
Like, he
year?
would make. He made some throws that
It wasn't his worst year.
Was it?
But-
That's what I'm saying. Was it his worst year? No, it wasn't.
mobility wise, he was a shell of his old self,
Well, he's old.
and he's going to be.
He never
What
fucking
are you
ran,
talking
really.
about?
No, but he could, escape the pocket
He's
if he had
40
to.
coming
He
back
could
from
run.
an Achilles
Right,
injury. He's
and
not
now
gonna
he's
be
a
Super
year
Bowl
older,
level.
playing behind just as bad of a line.
No, they weren't.
I just don't know if he actually wants to do it. Does he really have
Well,
the
why
real
not? Then he could
desire
reti-
to?
Then he could retire. Why?
Well, of course, but like there's guys who waver.
Yeah,
like,
I think he started. You guys started playing good at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
So
He started playing good
Yeah,
at the end of the
that's
year.
what I'm saying. I think he wants one more
I
crack.
mean, go out a little higher on a higher note, I
That's
guess,
it,
right?
yeah.
I don't blame the Jets for not bringing him back, so I'm not going to get on for that.
Where are the Giants in the draft? 4,
4.
3.
3.
No, 4.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you got
I thought they were 3.
you
Are
got
they 4?
Titans,
Wow.
Raiders,
Jags
Browns.
Browns, Raiders,
and Jags.
Giants.
So if the Raiders are 3, I'm sure they're.
Giants are 3.
Oh, the Giants are
out there?
Titans, Browns, Giants, Patriots,
Oh,
Jags.
Patriots. That's right.
Where the fuck are the Raiders?
Raiders are 6.
6.
But,
And
gonna be
But they don't.
trades
They
and
just
stuff.
traded for Geno, so they have quarterback kind of filled in for now.
Yeah.
He's not like
Wait,
you said,
what?
not a long term fix. He just traded for Geno Smith.
The Raiders?
Yeah. Him and Pete
When did that
reunited today.
I didn't hear that. Shit. Okay. Geno to the Raiders.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's good for them.
That is good for them.
Yeah, because there's no guarantee they're going to get.
Tom
One of
Brady's
these
running
quarterbacks.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
He's like a minority owner, but you know how he is.
Yeah, he's going to want to get his hands
Oh, he's
dirty.
going to
He's
be
all into
super
it.
involved. Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why they brought him in.
Is he
That's
still
his first
doing
money.
the
Which is crazy. He could still do the broadcasting
broadcast?
and that.
Yeah.
He's really good at the.
He's just not. Yeah, there's a couple things he's not allowed to
He's
do
gotten better at the
broadcast-wise.
broadcast. I didn't like him in the beginning.
Well, he's.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, he had to get his footing a little bit.
Yeah, I
but
guess.
Yeah, he's trying
I
to find
think
out.
he's pretty good. I think he's better than Romo.
Really?
I mean,
I don't know.
Romo was really good in the beginning.
I
too.
think Romo's really
pretty
good.
Yeah.
I feel like Romo dropped off a little bit, but if you don't play for a while, I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm,
I don't
yeah.
really know.
He knows what he's talking
He was picking plays
He's pretty
out
good.
left and right,
Yeah.
knowing exactly what they were going to do. I was like, what am I watching?
That was like more than the beginning, though. I don't
Not
know.
Well, it's
really.
kind of like worn off
Yeah.
a little bit, maybe
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
He
saying.
did
Like,
it in more key spots, I felt like. And I was like, holy shit, he just read that fucking
You
play.
talking about Romo or Brady?
Yeah, Romo.
Romo.
Brady does the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's they're both good.
I don't know. I kind of like that. I kind of like seeing that. Because you kind of look for it and you're like, oh, fuck, he's right. Like, that was kind of cool.
That's their whole purpose.
Yeah.
There's
Something
the
different.
play-by-play guy, and then there's the color guy who gives the.
well,
the
I
insight.
heard there was a lot of talk that Romo was like not fully into it because he was working on his golf game a lot. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Oh, I mean, he's very
could
good.
be. He is
Very
pretty
good at golf.
pretty good.
I'm gonna beat Romo this year.
Well, who were we talking about the other day? Where Jeff McNeil
Oh yeah,
on the
yeah.
Mets shot 63 at Bay Hill like last week or
That's
something.
crazy.
Was it Bay Hill?
What?
I think it was Bay
Like
Hill.
from the Reds?
No way.
I'm pretty sure.
No chance.
I'm pretty sure.
Pebble
Yeah.
Beach.
I
Was it
think,
Pebble Beach?
I think it was Bay Hill.
I don't think it was Bay Hill. Bay Hill's tough, dude.
I mean, I could be wrong. He wasn't playing from the tips, I don't think, but wherever it was, he shot 63, and it's just amazing to be able to dedicate your life to another sport. Granted, he hasn't been as good
Natural talent,
the
man.
last couple seasons, but he's won a batting title. But like, he's a good baseball player.
But that was like Cespedes too, man. He was playing golf every fucking day.
Yeah, well, I mean, McNeil's been playing, and he probably could have gone pro in golf if he wanted to. He didn't start playing baseball until like his last year, second to last year of high school. He played played golf before that.
Think about it. You play a fucking sport. You could go play golf and fucking.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but he can't during golf season. He can't even play golf.
Oh yeah, golf and baseball.
Like we don't
in
play,
high school.
We
they
don't
run
play
the
golf
same,
for a few weeks and we suck.
You can
Like-
still play golf. What are you talking about?
Yeah, on his own.
Dude, they play every day. They play baseball every day. Like how often is he gonna?
You could go play golf after baseball game.
Oh come on, dude. He's not.
What?
He's a professional athlete. He's got a.
Dude, you don't remember Cespedes? He was playing golf every day before every game.
That's why he's not in the league anymore.
Exactly. He burned out like.
No, that's why. Yeah.
He burned out like.
I can't
like
find
a-
what
like
you
a star.
Where'd you hear that originally?
You have a night game.
You just
tell-
made shit up.
You're telling me you
No,
know.
I saw it on Instagram.
Sean just makes stuff up.
Dude, no, the
Yes, he
the
does.
caddy,
No, I believe you.
the
I
caddy
remember you.
posted it.
You have a night game. You're telling me you're not going to go play golf during the day because you have a night game.
I don't know, probably not.
could.
I mean,
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Like,
I
you
mean,
can
once
go
in a
play-
while,
Cespedes
I
play
don't know
all
about
the
every
time.
day.
He
You can go
played too
play in the
much.
morning, take a nap, then fucking
Yeah.
wake up for BP.
Dude, Cespedes got his paycheck, got
Well,
had
he
this
checked out.
huge signing thing, and then bought like 3 cars the next day,
I bet they were shitty cars.
and was
too.
lit, and was
Ford Focus.
Ford Focus.
no, it's Chevy Tahoe.
No, they were fucking lookers.
Ford Fiesta,
They were head turners
Lambos,
around the something like that.
and then he bought a farm, broke his ankle, and that was it.
Yeah,
It was a wrap.
he was out. He was a dick.
Spyglass Hill.
Oh.
Still.
Oh.
Oh, it's still a tough course though.
Yeah, but it's
Bay
not
Hill,
Bay-
Spyglass Hill.
Bay Hill is fucking tough, dude. Like these guys can't even fucking shoot.
Yeah.
Still, whatever. 63.
It's pretty
No,
good.
it's still fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
from the
It's
tips?
still low. No,
Whites.
I don't think it was from the.
Okay.
I don't know. But whatever. He's.
Kid, the ladies tease.
I just think maybe it's not as impressive to you, but I think that
Oh, it is.
No, it is
if
impressive.
you dedicate
So-
your life to one sport and you're good enough to get to a world class level and succeed, like he's been an all star.
You think it's legit? Like 63 legit? 63?
No, he was cheating.
I think it's legit.
No, it's
Yeah.
legit, dude. He's a great golfer.
No, a lot of these athletes are good golfers. I mean, first of all, A, they're athletic. Things are going to come a little easier to them. B, they have a lot of time outside of their season and money to
Right,
spend
sure.
on getting better.
Well, yeah, like Steph Curry is a very
Yeah.
good golfer, but golf for a lot of his life was his first sport. Like he's a golfer.
Yeah.
You know, even though he's a professional baseball player, he's almost has the makeup of a golfer who plays baseball. Even though that's how he makes his career.
More money to be made.
I'm not saying
from
that he's
baseball.
better at golf than he is at baseball.
But I'm saying he still has a lot of time to play golf. You're saying like, oh, he has a lot of time to play golf.
I think you're underestimating the dedication it takes to sustain a professional career. I don't think that these guys are playing golf in the morning.
I think they are playing
They
golf in
could.
the morning.
I mean, maybe occasionally.
I'm
but
like, you're already at the ball field like 3 hours early. Maybe
It's- I
fucking
mean-
take. I'm like, that's
on occasion, I'm sure that maybe they could, but they are still working out a lot with the team, and
you have a 7:00 game. I'm like, it's not like they're working out in the morning before the game.
maybe I don't know.
I'm sure they all sneak in a good amount of
A
golf.
lot, you think?
A fair amount. I mean, there's only like 20 days off, so they're playing more golf. They're playing golf
They're
on
playing
days that
golf.
they're playing baseball.
I don't know.
100%.
Well, I've seen
Dude, I'm like, if you're riding in a cart, it's not like golf is draining.
right, but
Quick
I've-
nap after.
I've
Yeah.
seen a lot of videos of Jeff McNeil playing golf, and they're all during the off season.
Okay.
I mean, maybe they're not.
I mean, in reality,
Well-
then he doesn't play a lot of golf at all because the off season is really
Yeah, it's for
That's-
them. It's not. It's like 3 months.
November, December,
But again, I'm like,
January. That's
If
it.
you're a professional baseball player, you're gonna make videos while you're in the season.
right. That's what I'm saying.
You're not gonna make the videos. You could still be playing.
Because you're not supposed to be playing. Is the thing.
It's
So-
not a great look, but nobody really fucking cares.
How about
they don't want you to flaunt it.
Yeah.
How about
It could hurt,
pitchers?
basically.
Pitchers probably play a lot.
That I would say they should probably not. I mean, maybe they do. I don't know, but I feel
They
like
pitch
they're
every
more
5 days.
temperamental on getting hurt and things like
They have
that.
their routines. Yeah, I understand, like throwing routines and stuff. But like you said,
I mean, yeah,
all
sure,
you
a
got to
pitcher
do
in
if,
theory
if
should be
if
able
your
to
routine
play a lot of
2 days after throwing is maybe throw a bullpen, that's all you're doing,
go play
and
golf in the
maybe
morning.
doing some conditioning. You're gonna have a
Regardless,
lot of
whatever.
time to
It's-
play golf.
It's impressive to be a world.
I think it's- I think it's-
sport and to go out
Sure.
63. In any
Yeah.
case, even if he's playing every day.
I agree.
I'm saying maybe pitchers probably play more golf than everyday guys. I'm saying, you know,
Well, you're a pitcher. You don't play golf.
but I also didn't do that professionally.
So in theory, you should have played more golf.
My coach wouldn't let me. Dude, we had to do our own field.
You had to what?
Maintain our own field.
Oh.
We
Like
didn't have
mow
a
the
grass
lawn and grow the grass?
Not to that extent, but like, if it rained, we got phone calls.
To do what?
Drive down to the fucking field and cover it.
Oh.
It was brutal.
All right, that kind of
Anyway.
wraps it up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wraps it up like the field you had to wrap up.
Yeah,
Cover it up.
covered up.
Don't forget about the giveaway.
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 50.
What giveaway are you speaking of?
The 50th episode giveaway?
Oh, we're
What?
already at 50
Episode
episodes.
giveaway.
What are you giving away?
This is actually episode 49. We got one more.
Oh shit, we got a whole nother week.
We're just gonna give it away?
Just give it away
What do you got to do?
for free.
What can I win?
What do you got to do?
You got to tag 3 friends on the Instagram post. Why don't I
3
do
friends. That's a lot.
3,
That's
maybe
it?
4.
That's all we have to do to get
No.
the giveaway?
No, you got to subscribe to the YouTube
YouTube.
What?
I can
Oh,
do
man.
that.
and
That's
follow
easy.
us on Instagram.
Just
Wait,
2
wait.
more clicks?
That's all you got to do.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Click, bang,
It doesn't cost you anything?
What do I get?
nothing. You get a Bluetooth GPS speaker,
Oh man,
What?
a dozen TP5Xs,
Oh
it's
my
worth it
God.
right there.
and guess what?
A Taint phone.
Taint phone.
Lightly used.
Okay.
Rough
Game
around the
worn.
edges.
Game worn.
Game worn.
Game worn.
Farted on by Canelo Alvarez.
Our very own.
Autographed.
Shit stained.
Oh man.
Hat.
Hat.
Tees.
Tees.
Ball marker.
You got tees?
I thought you said tees.
We don't have tees.
No tees. We should do tees. We're doing tees.
Oh,
They're
we're
in the
doing tees
giveaway.
now.
Tees.
There is a blue tees.
Blue tees. Okay.
Blue tees.
Blue T speaker.
Ball markers.
All right.
Rather be
Ta-da.
golfing? Bull markers.
Of course.
Signed by
Where are they going
none
to be?
other than the very young Josh Gason.
Oh, yeah?
You gonna sign them?
We're going to sign them?
Oh wow.
What's your sign?
Apparently.
All right. I mean, that sounds pretty great.
Sign language.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to go like and subscribe.
You should. You're not
Yeah.
going to win because
It
you're
takes-
part of the Rather Be Golfing podcast.
It takes
Shucks.
what, 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
You can win.
You.
Yes, you.
I like it.
Only you could prevent forest fires. Till next time. Carry on.